That shit was fire.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Crazy, bro. That shit was
I don't even know what the fuck to call that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first encountered, I got fucking body, dog. Like that shit caught me off guard.
That whole thing caught me off
That
guard.
whole shit, that whole sequence from the beginning of the forest till that, because I'm at yo, what's that buzzing noise?
I don't know. What the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
I got up to the part where you escaped in that little car when you trapped with all them clickers and shamblers.
Yo, I'm not that far in the game, dog.
Oh, you not?
Niggas
Oh,
is
no.
This nigga just bought the motherfucking
No
game.
spoilers. No
Y'all niggas is
spoilers.
spoiling already. Shit.
No spoilers.
Rav, you don't play no games, no way.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna get the game today and beat the
spoilers.
motherfucker.
Rav, you still don't got the game?
Bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Nah, this nigga don't play no games, dog. I don't even know why you're here today. Well, no, we got other shit to talk about.
Yeah, I'm a player in real life, though. All right.
Good thing this wasn't no fucking whole last of Us.
I didn't take the Ravish to hello. I got to hop on Ravish real quick. Ravish, you could be a gamer and still have a life. Like I don't understand why you act like yo.
No, that's the deflect talk. You gotta understand.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck?
When a nigga fraud, man, they gotta deflect some way. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't a fraud.
We don't give a fuck about all that.
Yeah,
Man.
no.
Listen,
I just got other
This nigga has to have the game
we
physically.
ain't trying to hear all that. We ain't
This
trying to
nigga
hear all
has to have
that.
physically.
Hey,
You could have got this shit digitally with everybody else.
Everybody else got their shit physically on Friday. I'm trying to figure out.
Man, I was a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? I had to update my old CC and shit. It's all to the G.
Are you gonna be able to beat it before next podcast?
What I tell you, nigga? Didn't I say Wednesday?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Did you hear? I said Wednesday. It'll be beat by Wednesday.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Okay.
Man, I guess the gaming is a real that's what's up. Shit. But damn if I got other priorities. My bad.
Yeah. Nobody else got no other priorities, man.
Yeah, I mean I got other priorities.
You just here.
You know, it's all good.
Yeah, all right.
Ain't nothing like playing the SJW game, baby. Let's do it. I'm hating.
This nigga, man.
I know, Melon. You love this game, don't you? You love the story too. Peep this though, Melon. I know a lesbian who likes the other game and doesn't like this game, nigga. But don't be
okay. That doesn't mean that shouldn't generalize for everybody else.
This game is definitely gonna be divisive. I could tell you that.
Tell the truth, nigga.
Like,
because there's some decisions, there's some shit in here.
One
that
lesbian
not,
chick
like,
you know doesn't equate for everybody in the fucking world.
I know a couple lesbians, nigga. Shit.
All right, cool. I know some too. Shit. Yeah. What that mean?
Hey, fuck haters in the
What happened to your why you ain't got the game yet, Ravish?
All right, so this is what happened. I had an old CC and shit, right? And somebody used my shit. It was a minute ago, but I updated my Prime membership. But I had already pre-ordered the game. So they just built the old CC, which was the card is actually not active. So I just had to update it and shit. So I'll get it today though. It's due today on a Sunday.
So your old credit card, what?
Yeah, look, I had an old credit card, right? And somebody, I don't know how it happened, but somebody used my shit for some iTunes, some shit I didn't order. So what I did is I had them issue me a new card. It was fraud, clearly. So what they did, the old card number, the sequence, the PIN is inactive on my old number. But my new card, I just didn't put it in the update on my pre-order. See what I'm saying?
Yo, okay. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the same shit be happening when I pre-order shit from GameStop. As a matter of fact, my game
No, but here, DC, if I didn't want the game, I tell all you fuck niggas, I don't want to play the game.
I'm saying because GameStop's the only place that still got shit for pre-order. Everybody else is only shopping at Best Buy and Amazon. So GameStop got a plethora of shit that I could choose from. The fuck?
I don't. So there was no pre-orders available for on Amazon.
No. This is the thing. This is the thing. When it comes to Ravish, it's always some bullshit. When it comes to Ravish and gaming, there's always some bullshit. Now the pre-order ain't go through. The internet was
that shit crazy.
No, but hey, I feel you. But there's been times that I can attest to Ravish, bro. There's multiple times that.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's only the Naughty Dog shit online that fucked up for me. But other than that, I always hop in with y'all. So come on, man.
But DC, you say you couldn't pre-order it from Amazon?
Nah, but when I tried to pre-order it on Amazon, that shit was gone in seconds, my nigga.
Yeah,
even when I waited for the other batch, that shit was gone. So I went on GameStop. They had it, so I pre-ordered. The problem with GameStop is they never ship and you never get your shit on release day. That's why I got my shit a day late.
Yeah, the only reason why I was able to still get it is because I checked my shit because I was like, wait, I'm supposed to get it the day of. And I went into my thing and it had that whole red line.
That's everything I seen from you, DC. You said you got it a day late. It comes out on the 19th. You got it on the 19th.
It came out on the 19th?
Yeah.
I thought it came out on the 18th.
It came out on the 19th.
No, nigga, it came out on the 19th.
Oh, okay.
It came out on Friday, yeah.
Okay, never mind
I
that.
got my collector's edition on Friday.
It's just that everybody got it. Most people got it early. That's why I miss C.
I didn't stop getting shit early.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, I've been playing my little Switch. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get to it. I'll beat this game by Wednesday, though. Mark my words. And anybody want to bet, place any bets, you can do that. Yeah.
Nah, you got it.
Yeah, whatever. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "What's good, family? Everybody good, man? Everybody good.
Everybody good. Hating on a player,
Everybody good. Everybody good. Shout out to me, 1955, another lit AGS podcast. Shout out to Rav. All right. Then we got Black Baron, Super Mario butt plug. He said, "Do you think we get a Last of Us 3?" Probably.
I can't speak on that. I don't know how
it'll be at the end of the PS5. All right, yeah.
Anytime that something is successful, it's going to come. They're going to follow it up. They're going to follow it up. So if this game sells, if it sells and it's really successful, it's probably going to be a 3. They're going to milk it. What we got here? Kid Mike 43. Don't ask if I play games. I get bitches. Rav. LOL. All right.
Ain't nothing like that, man.
Then we got Kid Mike 43. Rav card cracking. Let me know.
Nah.
All right. And then we got Urban Combat 1000. The way my credit card is set up.
Yeah, we're gonna have an update.
Matt McGrath, man. Shout outs to you. Yeah, Rodrigo 4391. He said 5 hours in, and the gameplay is fire. Story is cool so far. All right. Go if you already beat the game. Go check out my live review. It's up right now. When you get a chance, check that out. We're gonna get into AGS podcast episode 102. Let's get in these intros, man. Go ahead, Ravish.
Yeah, man. Hit me on Twitter. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel. Oh yeah, shout out to Phoenix, man. How you doing? Let's get into it. Yeah.
All right, and we got go ahead, Dark Cloud.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We're gonna have another good podcast. But just in case if you didn't know, I have a new channel. Dark Cloud 1983 is dead. I won't be uploading anything on there anymore. My new channel is DC Nerd Talk, and I've been basically active on there. And I promise videos Mondays and Wednesdays, and I've been on point with that. So check me out.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Hit me up on Twitter. Shout out to chat. Shout out to panel members is all here, and let's get it.
All right, Drew.
Drew Games. Follow me on Twitter. Let's have a great podcast.
Yeah. All right, we got Dark Cloud. I mean, not Dark Cloud. OBJ, you in here?
Yo, y'all know who it is. Hey, look, man, give me a minute to warm up. I'm literally just waking the fuck up, dog. So I ain't even got my coffee yet, but yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a show. I've been up all night playing the greatest game to ever fucking goddamn be made.
Oh shit! What up, OBJ?
You got your phone.
Hey, yo, loosen up that cape around your neck, OBJ. Know you
man, look here, man. Hey, look, we know you the hater of the goddamn decade, man. We ain't got time for you today. We ain't got time for you today.
About to go left.
You know you the hater of the decade.
Loosen that cape up, man. You know you're super duper corporate.
Damn, boy, this nigga, boy.
Ain't gonna be no meeting today.
Listen, man.
This nigga hate on a goddamn paraplegic, man. God damn, this nigga terrible. God damn. That nigga wake up, man. I hate my teeth. I ain't brushing. I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Yo.
The greatest game of the decade, huh? I mean, ever? You said ever. Greatest game ever.
Ever.
Wait, OBJ, you beat it?
Ever. No, I haven't beat it, nigga. I hope y'all ain't talking about it. Y'all ain't talking about
No.
I don't know how y'all niggas is even beat. Nigga, I've been staying up like 12 hours a damn night, nigga.
Yo, that's
how are y'all niggas beating it like that? How are y'all niggas doing it?
Yo, I'm doing the same shit, yo.
Yo, I ain't going nowhere till I beat this game, son.
We actually played the game, dog. We not running around looking at blades of grass and fucking concrete walls and shit. We're playing.
Oh, so y'all just running through shit is what y'all
I'm collecting.
I ain't playing the game. I don't know what that is.
Everything.
Look, you know what though?
Did you beat the game?
I really do. I want to run through it. That's the whole thing because I know I'm playing it multiple times, right? So I can come back and get what I missed. But it's so tempting. When I be buying stuff, it's like I have to go and get it. I have to go there.
Yeah,
I have to see that. It's like I can't do it. I can't do it.
I need them upgrades, dog. I need all them upgrades. I gotta get
as much as you can get for your first playthrough. Yeah.
I actually want to get to the goddamn end.
I'm only playing this shit.
I think I'm close though. I think I am kind of close.
Wait, you said what, Dark Cloud?
I said I'm only playing it once until the PS5 comes out. Then I'll play it again.
Nigga, it's gonna be the same damn game on the PS5. I don't know.
I want to play it at its best.
I'm gonna play it several times now, and then I'm gonna play it several times on the PS5, just like I did the first one. I figured something out from the game that the only way you could figure it out at that point, I figured it out, is if you played The Last of Us like 14, 15 times. So you had to. That was the only way you was gonna figure it out. I figured something out by a person's eyes, like because I had only seen their eyes.
The PS5 would be. I mean, the PS5 is going to be better. It's going to have 60, not that 30.
Yeah, it'll be 60 frames.
Y'all better hope it has 60.
And that motion blur. Well, it should. And that
I hate motion blur.
Definitely. Come on, OBJ. We literally just saw that. The game came out on PS3.
I ain't gonna believe that until they say what it's gonna be. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, there's no way that shit.
What I'm saying is, it still don't matter. 60 frames. Oh, I can't wait to play it at 60 frames too. But it ain't gonna make the game better. The game is either good or it ain't. You understand what I'm saying? It's still the same game. That's all I'm saying. It's still the same damn game, my nigga. Still the same game. It don't matter what it is. No, it don't make nothing better. It's still the same game. It's still the same game. It's gonna have the same ending. It's gonna have the same beginning. It's gonna have the same middle. It don't matter what it is. It's still the same game. I mean, you can't.
That's like watching a movie on a. That's like watching a TV with TV sound and then watching a movie with a sound system.
OBJ. I see people talking about, I'm just gonna wait to play it on the PS. Nigga, please. It's still the same game. You playing the same game as me right now. You playing the same game. I don't care if it's 1,000 frames.
No,
it's the same game.
More enjoyable experience. Like Days Gone would be a lot better if it was 60 and not that.
Hey, OBJ.
If niggas hate the game, they're gonna hate the game whether it's in 1,000 frames or 10, my nigga. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Now I'm telling you,
if you like the game, you're gonna like the game whether it's in 1,000 frames or 10.
I'm telling you that Days Gone would be much more enjoyable if it wasn't for
Days Gone was enjoyable anyway. I love Days Gone. I don't know what the problem was.
You're not understanding. We're not.
I would love to play it at 60.
We're not saying the game is bad.
I'm not even saying. I'm saying, look. I'm telling you. Look. Literally. I'm telling you, it's the same game, regardless frame rate, regardless of anything. It's still the same game. Like what I'm saying is, you finish that game and you have a conversation about it. The same person who finished that game on a regular PS4 can have the same conversation about it. It's still the same game. Y'all played the same game. It don't matter. It's still the same game. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, OBJ,
that's simply all I'm saying.
Okay. Fire up The Last of Us and put it on 30 frames, and then tell me how that feels.
I mean, well, I already know how it feels by playing The Last of Us 2. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I first started The Last of Us 2, I was used to the remaster. So I did have to adjust, but it literally took me 2 minutes to adjust. Voila, boom, boom, bam, bam. I'm in there like swimwear, and I was good. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm in the game, baby. I'm in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. I'm in the motherfucking game.
Hey, this nigga wouldn't care if it was 10 frames. He wouldn't give a fuck. Like, if it was 10 frames.
I probably wouldn't, man. I probably wouldn't matter if it was 1 frame. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is greatness, man.
Shout out to Saber. Shout out to Saber Genesis. He said Miles and Aloy. And then we got Kid Mike 43 said Happy Father's Day to 8 taking care of his son Melon. All right, thank you for that.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Then we got Matt McGrath. He said, so far, I'm really enjoying The Last of Us 2. The story isn't necessarily the best, but the gameplay is absolutely outstanding. Definitely love the gameplay. What do you think of the gameplay, Hard8? Yeah, the gameplay is good. The story, not so much, but the gameplay is good, though. And then we got, who we got? Let me see. The shit restarted. All right, where am I? Okay, we got Andrew Goods. He said,
I'd love to get y'all thoughts on the story, but I know I don't want to hear no spoilers. So I don't know why certain people are saying that, but I guess I'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, you'll see it when you beat it. I mean, but you're not. I mean, come on, you're a corporate slave, man. You ain't gonna never see.
I mean, I got a theory.
You ain't gonna see it the other way, so it doesn't even matter. Hey, shout out to Andrew Goods. He said, "You guys."
The game is bad. It's bad. I mean, I don't like bad games. I don't play trash. I play greatness.
The game it's not bad, but the story is not that. It's not great, dog. It's not at all.
I mean, I'm loving the story right now. So I don't know what could happen.
So I don't know how far
if we know what part
I was about to say, where you at, OBJ? Do you know that?
I don't know if I should say because it might spoil. I don't. I mean, all I know is I'm Abby. That's what I do now.
All right, so are you day one, day two? You day one, day two, day three?
I can't remember the days. I know I'm Abby. I'm like, I'm trying to find a certain person.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
More.
I'm talking about. I mean, I've already encountered. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm close. I got to.
No,
I know I'm close.
You're not. If you're looking for who I think you're looking for, you ain't close.
I'm not looking for. I can't say nothing. I mean, you're looking for a person at the beginning, and then you're looking for another person. Do you know what I'm saying?
It would be better if you was at.
I'm on the second
day one. If you could just say day one, day two, or day three, but you don't know.
Well, I know. I think I'm definitely past day 3. I think I'm definitely past that.
Well,
or on it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm either past day 3 or on it. I done been with the Jesse nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, they do it 2 different times. So
it's 2 different times.
Yeah, everybody in the comment section saying no spoilers. Ellie dies at the end.
Yeah, 2 different times. Huh?
I do that shit all the time, man.
What the fuck? Shout out to Andrew.
Nigga, I would get up out of this podcast real quick, man. Don't play around.
Are you crazy?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm
DC,
day one.
relax.
I'm on day 1 in the game. Chill out, people. Fuck up, man.
Yeah, you can't say nothing like that at all.
You tripping, nigga.
Yeah, you tripping, dog.
Yeah,
Shout out to Andrew Goods. You guys going to talk about the AT&T and Time Warner Interactive Entertainment Division potential sale for $4 billion. I wasn't thinking about it.
I put it in the topics. It's basically the Batman and Mordor games. But yeah.
Oh, that's
Batman, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers, not Time Warner. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Oh, all right. Yeah, we probably get to it. Then we got the Trigger Man. He said OBJ spitting facts. All right, another fellow corporate slave. Savage Diplomat, 60 frames per second makes any game experience better. Witcher 3. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, Days Gone would be way more enjoyable if that shit ran at a decent frame rate. That shit.
Yeah, if you played the game, actually played the game, it is already enjoyable. You like it. Okay. So I done had this argument with several people who have claimed they've beaten the game, right?
Hey, check my trophies.
And then call it trash, right? So I'm like, I don't play trash. See, if I'm playing something that I don't like, it's going back to the store, or it's just getting put on the back burner. It's never getting played again. How do y'all play that? It took me like 80 hours to finish that game, fam. How do you play an 80-hour game
the game was trash,
and then you don't like the game? Okay, so you don't think the game's trash. Okay, that's cool. No, I've ran into some people like that.
I didn't say
that's
it was
what
trash.
I'm
I said the game would be way more.
You just wanted to be a better frame rate.
Yeah, the performance on that game is horrible. It's horrible, and
I can't disagree with that in places, especially like before they sent the last few patches. That joint in certain spots, like the last 2 camps, it got down there. I can't front.
It's a fetch quest game, but it's okay. Shout out to Lucifer.
Yeah, it's open world.
Shout out to Lucifer Pitch Black. He said it's been a while since I donated. LOL, but I'm a fan and I love the show. And happy Father's Day. All right. So hold on, let me try to catch up real quick. Then we can talk about these topics, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh man, did we do OBJ intro? You get your intro, OBJ? Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah. I gave it. I said you was the hater of the decade. It's all good, man. It's all good, man.
All right, we're gonna see when you beat it.
know what we in for.
We'll talk when you beat it. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said the part with Abby being chased in the blizzard reminded me a little bit of Days Gone when the board chased. The board chased you. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, that was crazy.
When you was running from the jungle.
Yeah, I was like, damn, they're getting their days going on right now. Shout out to Ken J the Neutral. He said, I'm ducking The Last of Us 2 like Neo. I'm not reading any comments anywhere. I blocked a couple family members on Facebook for even mentioning it.
God damn.
Yeah, I had to mute a couple people on Twitter for that shit.
Then we got True
SS. The game spoiled, Drew?
No, I seen a screenshot that I got spoiled, but it wasn't the whole thing though.
It's just amazing that people are still trying to do that shit, dog. I be seeing the block comments all in my goddamn.
Shout outs to True SSJ Havoc. He said higher frame rates make gameplay more fluid, therefore more responsive and enjoyable. Yes. And then we got
I don't deny that.
Okay. I mean, somebody coughing. Go get that checked out. Then we got Black Metal Gamer. He said happy Father's Day. Sacramento is hot as hell, bitch, or whatever. It's hot. And then we got Andrew Wilkins. Shout out to OBJ for addressing Clown David's coonery. I'm trying to get him on Trash Channel. Is it Trash? Thrash's channel. Thrash's channel, so I can personally address him and the many Black X clowns.
Oh shit!
And then we got
a joke, bro.
We got one from DG Films. He said, "This is why nobody watches DC's channel. He's the Jimmy of AGS."
Fuck
yeah. Oh, because he's spoiled.
I didn't spoil shit. If I said something,
you can't say nothing like that, dog.
You can't, because then we gotta disprove it, and like we don't know if it's true or not.
I'm like fucking at the beginning of the game. How the fuck would I know anything? Plus, I don't even know any spoilers of the game.
No, you still can't do. You can't even put that out.
Yeah, don't even.
The crazy part about this game, niggas hold this game way close to their ball sack, man. Lighten the fuck up.
We don't want the game spoiled. Like
that's it.
I mean, what kind of fucking talk is that, DC? Man, what are you doing, man? You my nigga, man. What the fuck happened to you, nigga? What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened to you? I mean, the DC I know wouldn't stand for this motherfucking bullshit. You want the goddamn Last of Us spoiled for you? Who the fuck? Where they do that at, nigga? For me. Where do they do? Okay, so nigga, you already know how near and dear to a motherfucking person's heart they hold that shit. Like, come on, nigga. You wasn't born yesterday. Are you an expert? Are you an undercover expert?
The way people acting, bro, it's like they ready to fight people, bro. Like hold on. Time out. Anybody knows me. I have never spoiled a game or even put up gameplay of anything story wise.
Yeah, but you can't play like that, because when you say shit, you already know how the game has been done already, dog. The whole shit been leaked. Apparently, that's what motherfuckers say. You know what I mean? So you already know what the climate is.
And I hear people saying that the game really didn't get spoiled. I'm hearing that the shit that was leaked is a big
of the game. I tell you what, in the beginning, if niggas is mad over that, then they some sensitive motherfuckers. That's all I got to say. If niggas is mad over that, they sensitive.
I don't know. I didn't see none of the spoilers. Not a single picture, nothing.
DC, I know better. DC, you know how niggas was when they were spoiling the fucking end game and niggas getting in fights outside the movie theater? It's the same shit. Like,
exactly. People do the same thing when it came. Yeah, that happened. People get the same way when it comes to movies. Like, it's the same shit.
You can't do that, man. You cannot say nothing at all. Nothing.
You can't even play like that. Like, nah.
Nah, you can't, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know DC. Like, that's why it's surprising the fuck out of me. Like, I don't know. Nigga, come on, you know.
You know what? Shout out to look, man, I'm gonna apologize for anything what I said. I don't know anything about the game or any spoilers. So me being funny, if anybody watches the podcast, when somebody talk about a movie, I always say he dies at the end. That's just my fucking going catchphrase.
Well, don't say that shit about The Last of Us. We don't do that shit. We don't do that. We don't do that over here.
That's my shit though. Like, but hey, if anybody feels hurt, go rub your back. I apologize.
Hey, so don't nobody listen to this nigga DC. He ain't talking nothing but a bunch of bullshit, okay? Bunch of bullshit.
Y'all stupid.
Hey, shout out to Kid Mike 43. He said, "Did you see that clown review Last of Us 2 by watching the streams?"
Exactly.
Yeah, I seen that bullshit.
That dude is a fraud.
Yo, it's like, I swear, it's like the gaming community is starting to become like the LBGTQ LMNOP community, man. Just like in that community where it's like we have to have a discussion about what a man and a woman is. Now we really got to have a discussion about if watching a stream and playing the game is the same. Like, come on, what is we talking about?
Bro.
Yeah, like why is it even a conversation for real?
Yeah, why is it a conversation? This is not nothing. This is not up for debate. Nobody should be watching somebody else play a game and then reviewing it. And no, I guess Crap Gamer was ahead of his time, huh? Because he was games he never played. He watched on stream. So he was ahead of his time, huh? He was on to something. Now we actually having a debate. We actually having a discussion. Is it okay if somebody just watches the stream and review the game? Like, come on, man. This is not
yeah.
People are saying
that shit. I can't even pay that shit. Don't mind.
People are saying it's okay to do that if you're just talking about the story, and I'm like, no, like you got to play the fucking game. Stop it, man.
That shit is not
ridiculous.
First of all, how do you watch a game for 20+ hours and that you don't like?
Exactly.
It don't make no sense.
That makes
you
zero
obviously
sense.
like the game. If you could sit there and watch a 20-hour live stream.
I cut movies off in the mid part, sometimes at the beginning, because it ain't catching my interest.
Right.
Like, bro.
I feel
like a lot of these niggas just looking for attention, bro. Like
that's all it is. They want
that shit crazy, dog.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what it come down to.
Didn't Baron say that Resident Evil 6 is better?
Nobody pay that nigga no mind. I'm real close to blocking that nigga, dog.
That nigga, hey, look, that nigga hugs sweaty men for a living and puts his dick in their butt, man. Fuck that nigga there. You understand what I'm saying? That nigga's a dirt diggler. He digs dirt in niggas' assholes, man. That nigga's a bitch.
Yo, he don't. And the sad part is he's not even playing the game. He don't own the game. He ain't fucking playing it. But he has
all this shit to say.
My question is, why do y'all watch this nigga?
I don't watch that nigga. I see his dumbass shit pop up in the comments.
Why do
niggas be retweeting this? Niggas be retweeting this bullshit.
I muted that nigga on Twitter. I muted that nigga.
Yeah, I did too. I don't.
No, shout out to L-Web100. I'm 11 hours in, and I can already say the story is weak. Yeah, the story definitely weak, but I muted Baron. I muted his dumb ass because he say dumb shit. I don't even know why y'all entertain that nigga, dog. He's fucking retarded.
He should be saying he be saying all the right shit for Nintendo and all that.
That nigga never say nothing negative about Nintendo. That
nigga hugs men. He hugs sweaty men, man. Leave that nigga alone.
Yo, shout out to Urban Combat 1000. OBJ, is your leg still up like Lamborghini doors, fam?
Oh shit!
Nah, I bet your mother's is. God damn! Take this dick, bitch. Pow! Fuck out of here.
Took it back to the 70s. He had a mom joke. Ouch.
God damn right. I throw them motherfuckers out with the quickness, nigga. I got them shits on deck. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Shit yeah. Right, nigga, I got my coffee. I'm ready now, nigga.
Nigga crazy.
He got his mud. He good.
This shit came all the way from Guatemala, nigga. This some Guatemala coffee beans, nigga. You don't know nothing about Guatemala. Guatemala is crazy motherfucker, man.
All right, let's get.
I think they got some coke in this shit, nigga. It might be some coke.
Let's get to these. Let's get to the Last of Us impressions, man. No spoilers. We just want to get y'all first impressions on what y'all played so far. We're gonna start with you, Melon. If you can tell us like how far in the game you are, like what day, without.
I'm past.
Go ahead.
I'll say I'm past the days. I'm just at one specific location. So far, the story's good. Is it as good as one? I don't know. That's to be determined on my end. Gameplay's fucking fire. Everything that they had complaints with in the first one, they definitely improved on. I'm ready for the multiplayer, to be honest. But yeah, that's my first impressions.
All right. Go ahead, Ravish. Oh, damn. My
Yeah,
bad.
I'll let you know real quick. Wait, hold on. Wait, you said my name. You said my name. Can I talk? Can I talk?
Now we come back.
1 second. I will say this. I have a really good friend. She is a dyke. She loves the first story, and she already beat. I don't know how the fuck she beat this game, like within 24 hours or whatever. But she said it retroactively ruined the first game for her. All right, next.
Okay, cool. You giving somebody else's opinion. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you. Drew, go ahead.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, Ravish, man. Hey, nah, we're not going to just skim past that. You can't be doing that shit, man. Don't be giving nobody else's goddamn opinion. We asked for your opinion. Either you played it or you didn't play it, my nigga. Either you played it or you didn't. We don't give a fuck who that bride is you talk about. We have never met her, my nigga. We have never met her. We have never met her. We don't know that motherfucker, okay? We don't know that
Hey,
motherfucker.
nigga, I'm going to let you know what I think, all right? I'm going to let you know what I think on Wednesday, player.
Okay.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, he's getting the game today, apparently.
Hey, look, Ravish, hey, I'm gonna let you in on the secret. I don't even give a fuck what you think.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now, nigga. I don't even give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Anyway, because I know you're a professional opponent. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know what I think. Oh, nigga, yeah, knock the motherfucking toothpick out your mouth.
Yeah, all right, nigga, come over here and try it, young buck. Try it, young buck.
Hey, nigga.
Try it, young buck.
Nigga, so hard in your chest. Somebody's
going ain't you from Rancho Cucamonga, man? Get your ass up out of here with that bullshit. Sorry, back to the ghetto you go. This nigga, if you don't get your ass up out of here, Ravish, get the hell up out of here, boy.
I'm gonna knock you right up out of your gator loafers, nigga.
Nigga, you wouldn't kick a rat. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Plastic, leather.
Fuck out of here. Nigga wouldn't kick a beat. Fuck out of here.
I'll beat your ass.
You my nigga though. You my nigga.
You my nigga though. It's all love. Yeah.
All right, Drew.
Drew, what you think, Drew?
I think the story's great.
Where are you
so far.
at? Tell us like where you at, like what day you're on.
Day one as Abby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I think the story's pretty good so far. There has been some moments that have pissed me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. But the gameplay is great as always. It feels a lot smoother and just better than remastered. But overall, the game is great. I'm gonna keep it simple and short.
That's what's up.
All right. Dark Cloud, where are you at? Your impressions.
It's the game's good so far. When the game first started out, I wasn't too impressed with the graphics. And then later on, I said when the game first started, y'all need to chill.
Okay, so not only that, you're on.
Hold up. You realize I game on a PC, right?
Yeah, you're a PC dude, but
fuck that mean, nigga. I done seen them goddamn games. Shit's trash.
I don't play them games.
Trash.
Stop it. I don't play them games.
What you play on it?
That's they go to.
What you play on it?
I don't play them games.
You know what games, old head.
I don't play no fucking top-down shit. Come on, man.
What y'all play?
PC is a third party machine. That's what it is.
So y'all play trash. All right. Y'all play trash.
Okay.
All right.
So Grand Theft Auto trash.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, so that's what it is. So because y'all play it at higher frame rates and shit like that, you think it makes that's where it comes from. That's what makes y'all think it's a better game. But in reality, it's the same goddamn game that everybody else is playing. Everybody else is playing. Everybody's playing. I had a turn on it. Everybody else had a turn on it. The woman over there had a turn on it. The nigga over there had a turn on it. The motherfuckers in the chat had a turn on it. So you're playing the same games that everybody else played. That's what the hell y'all playing.
I'll have you know it made it a more pleasurable experience for me on my PC.
You don't play no games, Ravish. Go ahead.
Who the fuck is
play it
this?
out.
Ravish.
I was about to say.
I love my frame rate resolution.
When I first started,
Let DC go with his impressions.
When I first started the game, I wasn't too impressed until I got to the part with Abby, the whole snowfield, and then when you get to the open world in like Seattle, the game started looking real good. They introduced like the tall grass and all that stuff. So the game gradually, to me, got better in visuals. I don't know. That's usually the opposite. But other than that, I like the mechanics, the whole ducking, the dodging system's really good. And I'm playing it on Survivor right now, and it's not as hard as Grounded.
Well, yeah, it never was.
What the fuck?
I'm just
hard as Grounded, dog.
It's not as hard as Grounded. Playing it on
it's not Grounded. It's not grounded, Dark Cloud.
Yeah.
I'm
hearing that they're supposed to patch grounded in.
Yeah,
but
they're supposed to patch it in, and there's supposed to be like a one life mode.
And I got no assist or anything on.
Ooh.
I got no assist or anything on. So other than that, the game looks pretty good, man.
And they put a trophy in for that. That would be dope.
Ain't no way you could beat that shit in one life.
Hell no.
That's what I was. Yo, that's crazy.
I mean, you play it enough times, you'll be able to get through that shit.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, dog.
You gonna know where everything is.
Shit,
but still,
you don't know how to handle everything.
The Last of Us be having a lot of bullshit deaths, dog. Like sometimes it be on some bullshit.
Hell,
hey, nigga, you was getting fucked up, huh? You was getting fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, I died a decent amount of times.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got fucked up too. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, damn, who the fuck is hey, somebody blow drying it? Hey, Ravish, stop motherfucking styling your hair, nigga. God damn.
That ain't me playing.
Nigga over there looking like Morris Day. Get the fuck out of here. God damn.
Hold on, let me get my S-Girl kit. And y'all niggas keep talking that shit.
When is the Horizon coming out on PC? Can't wait to show OBJ what that look like.
Nigga, I seen what it looked like 3 years ago. I'm good. Y'all niggas, why? Yo, you know the craziest shit I seen this past week? I heard motherfuckers talk about this Persona game. Persona, ooh, PC. I said, what the fuck? First of all, I don't give a fuck about that franchise anyway. I don't care what y'all niggas think. But it is what it is, right? And then I come to find out it was a goddamn PS Vita game. I said, god damn, what the fuck? PC niggas, y'all niggas are a new breed, nigga. I don't know. Hey, nigga, what the fuck, bro? How can you be excited for a goddamn old ass PS Vita game, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? What? What?
A good game is a good game, nigga. What the fuck?
Is it a good game, Hard8? Have you played it?
It's an amazing game. He's played it.
But I'm just saying, hey, look, so okay, so it was a good game then, is what you're telling me, and you're telling me they waited what 7, 8, 9, 10 years to play the motherfucker? But where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where they do that? Just let me know where they do that at. That's all I'm saying. I'm not used to that type of bitch ass activity. I mean, where they do that at?
OBJ, let me talk.
I play games. I don't know, man. I don't know.
There's a different breed of PC niggas. There are PC cave trolls that don't want to touch anything else but PC. And then there are people like me and 8 that will play a game on PC for its higher fidelity, but we'll still play it on the other platform because we don't want to fucking wait. The dudes that you're hearing that's saying this stuff are the fucking PC cave trolls.
Nobody, first of all, niggas wasn't waiting. It was like a surprise launch anyway. Like it came out, niggas like, all right, I'll play it. Nobody was actually actively waiting. Like I'm waiting for Persona 4 to come to PC. Nobody did that.
I mean, the shit you see them saying, you would think they've been waiting their ass off. That's what I'm saying.
That's not the
majority. I thought it was some real shit.
That's not the majority.
What the fuck is that?
And I played the blurry game. I played the blurry version of Horizon Zero Dawn, which wasn't that great to begin with. But I'm gonna make sure you see how it looks.
I told y'all this nigga the hater of the decade. I told y'all that shit. This nigga hate. I don't know how a nigga can hate on motherfucking Horizon Zero Dawn. Like you got to be trained in hating. Like you got to be trained in hating. You had to be locked in a room.
This shit crazy, dog.
And then shown a fucking a visual tape on hating for like 8 hours straight a day, nigga, for like 40-hour weeks. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't know how a nigga can hate on Horizon Zero Dawn. Like what the fuck is there to hate on in Horizon Zero Dawn? I don't even understand that shit. God damn.
Exclusive you don't like, my guy.
Bloodborne, motherfucking Killzone, Shadowfall, motherfucking what else they got? They got a lot of that shit that I don't fucking play, man. Persona 5, that shit. They got a lot of shit that I don't fuck with, man. My shit is over the shoulder, third person, most definitely post-apocalyptic world. You know what I'm saying? That's my preference. You know what I'm saying? But over the shoulder, third person, highly detailed, graphical, goddamn highly composed story, fucking well played fucking games. That's my shit, man. That only Sony makes those. You know what I'm saying? And Rockstar makes those here and there. They make those here and there too. That's for goddamn sure. They about the only third party developer that gets my goddamn absolute respect, other than, you know what I'm saying, like Naughty Dog and Sony Santa Monica.
Man, you ain't got no choice, nigga. That's Rockstar.
Hey, yo, how come you don't fuck with Bloodborne?
I'm not going there with you, huh?
How come you don't fuck with Bloodborne?
It's too hard for him.
Nigga, no, nigga, I don't see the fucking nigga. I knocked on the window to get story, nigga. A motherfucker told me to knock on the window. I knocked on the window. A nigga whispered some shit to me. I'm like, nigga, get a fucking tea kettle and a goddamn music box, bitch. Nigga, I want story. What the fuck is going on? Nigga? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't fuck with lore, dog. I don't do that lore shit. Fuck that lore shit. Give me a story. You know what I mean? I don't do that shit.
Let me get to these super chats. Shout out to Zip the Nip. He said, Melon, are you going to say Happy Father's Day to 8?
No, absolutely not.
We got OBJ Jr. He said, where's OBJ, Miles, and Aloy, Mike's and Aloy? Huh?
Oh shit.
What?
Hmm?
I don't understand. What are you trying to say? All right, Kid Mike 43. You can't trust a dyke opinion. OBJ the GOAT. And then we got OBJ Jr. If Abby came up to you and said, "Give me that hot dog or die," what you gonna do?
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm not dying.
I mean, she a woman, so
Exactly.
I bust them guts. I bust them guts. Fuck it, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. I had this shit, nigga. Wee. I bust the shit out of them. Hey, Hard8, I'm gonna need you to train this nigga Kid Smooth on how to rap. This nigga trash. God damn.
Yo,
that nigga is trash.
Said he dropped the PS5 disc.
Yeah, he made some
did,
shit, man. That nigga is the worst shit I've ever heard in my life, nigga.
I think it was an OBJ diss track on PS5.
Yeah,
OBJ.
man. That shit was garbage, man.
Wow.
The only song I like from that nigga is when he was talking about pedophile shit. She only 15 or some shit like that. It sounded interesting, nigga. She was only 15. I don't know what age she is now. Huh?
The Halo
that
Gears and
joint
Forza
was
song.
trash. That joint was definitely trash, man. Hey, shout
She
out
was
to
only 15 then, nigga. I don't know what she is now.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. OBJ, your hand looks like a swollen kneecap. And happy Father's Day, OG.
My nigga, man, it's all good, man. It might just look like a swollen kneecap. I ain't even gonna lie to you. God damn.
All right, we got who else we got here? Matt McGrath. He said downtown Seattle looked absolutely amazing in the game. Yeah, the setting and all that is great. No doubt.
That's a man with integrity. There you go.
No doubt. Shout out to hold on background noise, kids. Go ahead. The kids get this shit off, man. Who is that?
Yo, that's my kids, man. I don't have my door locked today.
Shut your door, please.
My kids ain't that small no more.
Well, can you shut your door, Dark Cloud? Thank you.
This nigga Dark Cloud, that nigga been in overtime. He won't play. You got a basketball team over there, huh, boy? God damn. He was not playing. I thought I wasn't playing. That
I'm just building a gang for my kids when they go to school. Anybody fuck with them, they getting jumped.
Shit.
All right, straight to the
smart
violence.
shit, nigga. Smart shit,
violence, man. Straight to the violence, man. Niggas, man.
My daughter's already taking MMA courses, so fuck that.
All right.
Yo, we gotta talk about that attention to detail, dog. That shit is crazy in this game.
We're gonna get to all that. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said facts 8. If a game is good, it's good. All right. Then we got Savage Diplomat. OBJ, turn the mic down. You're louder than everyone else. All right, now he just like screaming and shit. He an old dude like screaming. He ain't getting no applesauce today. He like screaming all
nigga, I'm waiting on my goddamn Jello, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm waiting on. Fuck that applesauce.
Right.
Waiting on my Jello. Nigga. Where my Jello at?
Shout out to Rod L. Williams. He said Persona 5 shit all over The Last of Us 2. All right.
Hey, look, when you finish putting that glass dick down, you know what I'm saying? Take a look at it, take a gander at it, you know what I'm saying? Notice that the glass dick sparkles. You understand? The glass dick is sparkling. Before you load up another rock in that motherfucker, okay? Before you load up another rock. You got niggas with motherfucking long-ass bitch hair motherfucking sitting in a goddamn schoolroom taking tests on a video game. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass up out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Weirdo ass niggas.
The aesthetics of Persona 4, man, that shit looks. I don't know.
So hold on. Let me finish this super chat, and then we can get the OBJ's impressions, man. True SS. Well, we already know him, but we'll hear. True SSJ Havoc. It's Persona 4. I have it for the Vita. I bought it again. The upgraded golden version that was stuck on the Vita alone, now on higher resolutions.
Nigga, you literally just said it was a Vita game, man. Get your ass up out of here, man. A Vita game.
and then we got True SSJ Havoc. Never look down on Persona, OBJ. All right, so what's your impressions, OBJ? On
I don't give a fuck.
Too?
I mean, do you really want those?
I mean, I'm trying to be clear. Not really. I don't want.
I thought I pretty much explained everything already. I mean, goddamn. All right, check this out. First of all, this is the thing. Graphics, graphical level, untouched, unmatched. I've played nothing like that on my PS4 this whole entire generation. Nothing even comes close. The attention to detail, unmatched, untouched. I mean, so you asked me to give my impressions. You asked me to give my impressions. That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you. Do you really want to hear these? I asked you first. Do you really want to hear these? I asked you first. I actually was polite about it.
I'm gonna need you to be a real nigga, dog. Stop it, dog.
Nigga, I am only being who the fuck I am, nigga. Nigga, anybody who knows me knows that I fucking absolutely love this game. Anybody who knows me knows that, nigga. I'm giving you the real hardcore truth, nigga. That's why I asked you first, do you really want to hear that? Because I know some of y'all hating ass niggas don't really want to hear that shit. I know some of y'all hating ass niggas don't really want to hear that shit. I'm about to tell you everything that you don't want to hear. I know you don't want to hear, but at the same time, it's the way I feel. It's the way I feel. It don't have to be the way you feel. The nigga over there feel. It don't have to. What?
Okay, I hear all that. I hear all that. You telling me Red Dead doesn't come close?
Red Dead. First of all, this is what I was trying to tell you on Twitter. I would never compare an open world game to a game like The Last of Us, because you just cannot get that graphical detail and fidelity in an open world game. You just can't do that shit. Now, for what Red Dead was, an open world game, other than Horizon, they might be the best motherfucking goddamn open world looking game ever. You know what I'm saying? Other than Horizon. But Horizon has a whole different art scale. That's why I wouldn't even compare that. Red Dead is more realistic with the details. So as an open world game, yes, Red Dead is fucking goddamn gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to The Last of Us, I don't know. Like, unless you wear glasses and you wasn't wearing them when you were playing, I don't understand. I don't know. When it comes to The Last of Us, when you see the level of detail, what I'm saying is the motherfucking shit that they showed you on E3 stage is what that shit actually fucking looks like. It's not CGI. It's not no fucking trickery. It's not none of that shit. That shit actually looks exactly like the motherfucking game, dog. So I mean, I don't see, like, nigga, no, it's just unmatched. It's just unmatched.
So did Uncharted 4. Like,
Uncharted 4 looked dope as hell, no doubt. Uncharted 4, and even that has a different art style. You see what I'm saying? Than The Last of It. It's just, it's weird trying to compare these games, dog. I mean, nigga, my fucking fan in my goddamn Pro has not stopped since I turned this motherfucker on. You can tell they're literally pushing every fucking thing in the console. It has not stopped.
Well, how old is your console?
It's dirty and dusty.
Shit, it ain't nothing but like 2 years. It's the goddamn Spider-Man jump.
So I have the thermal paste change in all my PS4s and my Pros just because I want to, and that fan never.
I mean, all I'm saying, every game I played so far, nigga, the fan will come on, then it go the fuck off, nigga. What I'm telling you is this motherfucker has not stopped. This is the only game where the motherfucker has not stopped, and I can see on the screen why that motherfucker hasn't stopped. I can see that shit, nigga. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? So yeah, the graphics are untouched, unmatched. The graphical fidelity is untouched, unmatched. Everything from the first game, the mechanics, the new enemies, you know what I mean, the wider environments, everything from the first game has been built upon and touched upon, and it has been refined, and it is a whole lot fucking goddamn better, though. You know what I'm saying? The new characters, I'm interested in Jesse. I've taken an interest in Dina. I still don't trust Dina for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't trust that bitch. I don't know. But I do like the new characters. At first, I hated, well, I don't want to get into spoiler, but I hated the fuck out of Abby. Right. But now, this game is so amazing to me because, like, the first one took me through emotions, but this motherfucker is taking me through, like, several different emotions. Because the way I felt about Abby at the beginning, I don't feel that way about Abby right now where I'm at. I don't feel that way no more. So I don't really know how the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into it, but I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel that same way. So the game has taken me through the sad, the angry, and the happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's taken me through several fucking emotions already. You know what I mean? So when it comes to Naughty Dog games, literally, I could, if it was up to me and I was Sony, like, I know y'all niggas wouldn't like it, but nigga, I'd Halo the fuck out of them niggas. I tell them niggas to make nothing but goddamn Last of Us. That's what I can literally play the fucking franchise for the rest of my life. It could be the only game that I play. Literally, I don't need to play shit outs, dog.
OBJ, you're going to.
I don't need to play shit outs. I don't need to play shit outs.
OBJ,
I don't need to play shit outs.
God damn,
I don't need. It has everything I want in entertainment, not just a game. I don't even want to call it a game. It's a form of media entertainment. Okay.
Okay, we got
It's beyond gaming. It's beyond gaming. It's beyond gaming.
Thank you. All right.
Think
Thank
about the OD.
All right. Yeah, it's about to choke out this.
Shit.
Let me get to these super
My
chats.
nigga.
Shout outs to we got one from Kid Smooth.
And one more thing. Oh, I'm just fucking with you.
Yo.
I'm about to mute this nigga and kick him out.
Oh, this nigga here been hanging around BG.
Oh, shit.
Hey, we got one from Kid Smooth. Thanks for the super chat. He said it wasn't an OBJ diss. I just wanted to use OBJ audio. Shit was hilarious. All right. And then hold on, we're gonna talk
that
about
was Kid Smooth, nigga. That shit was trash. I'm just look. Some niggas ain't gonna tell you that you can't rap. I'm gonna tell you right now, live on goddamn TV, nigga. Your ass can't rap, nigga. Nigga, that shit is trash, nigga. I'd rather listen to motherfucking mumble rap. What's them niggas? With the gay little boy, Lil Uzi,
Playboy Cardi. That's a
45.
right there. Playboy
Yeah, I'd rather
Cardi.
listen to that nigga. Whatever the fuck they be saying. You know what I'm saying?
it's his beat choice. The beats be trash, dog.
Who, Playboy Cardi?
No,
Nah, that nigga wordplay ass.
Oh.
Goddamn trash, nigga. That nigga.
nah, I ain't reading that. No, we're not reading
Instead of spitting bars, he needs to be behind bars. That's what I'm trying to tell you. God damn, that shit trash.
Not reading that, little F boy. We're not reading that. Shout out to DB. He said, just my thoughts. The Last of Us 2 would be much better if the story was structured better. It was a mess. 7 out of 10 the way it is now. All right. Then we got 8 Matt dropping off my what? Tips? What? I don't know what the hell he's trying to say. Offerings to the AGS ministry. Finna literally take this 6-hour road trip back home to go play The Last of Us 2.
Slow.
All right.
Damn.
Shout out to you. All right. And then we got, who is this?
OBJ Jr.
Yeah, where's it? I got it.
He said do a poll on Twitter. Okay.
OBJ, a permanent member, yes or no? Absolutely not. We good.
Yeah, that's family though. That's family though.
Nah, I can't be that nigga. I can't be that.
No. Shout out to
At this point, nigga, after what nigga, there's probably only literally a handful of niggas who podcast I'll go on any motherfucking way at this point. You understand what I'm saying? And that's from time to time, nigga. Fuck that.
God damn.
Hell no.
Yo, I didn't hear shit.
Cause I can't be nobody else but me, nigga. I don't know, and that's why I did most of my shit just solo, nigga. I can't be nobody else but me, nigga. I don't know how to tone shit down. I don't know how to be another nigga.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Shout out
crazy.
to Urban Combat.
Nigga, that wasn't for you.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
We gotta pay the bills, fam. Yeah.
Shout out to Urban.
My nigga.
He said Hard 8 Broadnery was definitely popping on Juneteenth, fam. Had 2 Jones dancing with sundresses by my car, waiting for my cheesesteak from Max's.
Okay.
You ain't pull. Did you pull one, nigga? You just was looking. And then we got Epic Troy. He said the film grain in The Last of Us 2 is lame. Yeah, I wish you could turn that shit off. But yeah, that's the design choice they wanted to go with. Then we got Jet Light 504. The level and design in Last of Us 2 is top notch. Yeah, it's pretty good. OBJ, what happened last week, man? Why were you kicked off a podcast? Why
Oh yeah.
What? Hold on. Before you start,
He muted.
Hold on. Before you start, let me get to this. Jay Dizzy 24 said, "Goddamn, Miles Morales and Slot." I thought you wanted to say Aloy. Shout out to AGS and OBJ. All right, what happened last week, OBJ? Like, what happened, player?
Man, I have no fucking idea. It was some fuckery going on. I knew as soon as I logged into the podcast, I seen that big brickhead nigga's fucking face, faggot ass looking bitch ass nigga. I already knew. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this shit cordial because I did tell him I was coming on, right? But I did not know that nigga was gonna be on because I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a bitch ass nigga.
I think he's talking about I think King David from the Iron Lord.
Yeah, he a bitch ass nigga, man.
He's from the Iron Lord. Okay.
Yeah, he don't play no games, but he talk about it. He don't play shit. You know what I'm saying? Not only does he don't play shit, the nigga just be talking some dumb shit. He one of them niggas who like to act like he got money and everybody else broke. I don't like them type of niggas. Them flossy type of. I don't like them type of niggas because you trying to hide shit. You see what I'm saying? Like a nigga with money ain't gotta fucking act like he got money. A nigga with money ain't gotta talk like he got fucking money, nigga. I don't fuck with niggas like that. So I already had preconceived. Like I don't like that nigga, but I was gonna try to keep it cordial. Then the nigga, I mean, first of all, the nigga calls Phil Spencer, Phil Maximus Dynamis. Nigga, have you ever heard somebody? Nigga, have you ever heard somebody call Yoshida Maximus Dynamis? Have you ever heard somebody call Reggie, the motherfucking Reggie Maximus Dynamis? You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them niggas. Kiss the floor, kiss the Xbox floor ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you already know how he gonna get. Yeah, man. So he started.
Hold on. Somebody got some crazy background noise, like a fan or a dryer or something, hair dryer.
Hold on, wait. Let me move my mic. Let me mute my shit. Hold on one second.
I told you that nigga styling his hair, man.
Oh man.
What? Hallelujah. Whoa.
Go ahead, OBJ.
Yeah, but we got into talking, and then he talked that shit. He popped that shit. You know what I'm saying? He got mad because I love the fucking goddamn PlayStation show the way it began and ended with Miles and goddamn Aloy. You know what I mean? So he, for some reason, that shit sent that nigga over the moon. Okay? So we got the back and forth. We talking all types of shit. I think I threw a couple faggots out there. I don't know what was going on, man. I threw a whole lot of language, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga got me there. That's one thing. That nigga really did get me out my square. God damn, he got me out my square. But fuck him anyway. You know what I mean? And we just got back and forth. And then for some reason, I get kicked out.
Yeah, man, you got.
But that nigga don't get kicked out. So I don't understand that type of homosexual activity. I don't understand that.
Uh-oh. Live in the same area, whatever.
Say what?
Do y'all live in the same area? Because he said you don't have to see him.
Oh no, I don't know where that nigga lives. I mean, he can come see all he want. And he ain't gonna like what he see. That's a goddamn show.
So why did you get kicked out, but he didn't?
I have no idea, man.
I think because
no
the
idea.
chat was saying kick
No idea.
BJ.
Dang, BG, your friend, ain't y'all friends?
I doubt that very seriously. Chat don't. I mean, you might have 3 or 4 niggas who say that, but the chat, nah, nigga, it didn't go down like that.
Why did you kick you out the podcast?
I don't know. I have no explanation. He said he tried to calm us down or some shit. I don't know. Well, I mean, you kicked me though. You know, I don't care. Look, this is the thing. I didn't even really want to be on there in the first place that day, nigga. I think I was trying to play NBA 2K. I was trying to level up my motherfucking character and shit. Another nigga I created on 2K. You know what I'm saying? So really, nigga, I just wanted to play some goddamn 2K. But I mean, you know, out of respect, I said, all right, nigga, I come on there. But when I seen that nigga, I already knew what time it was. It almost feels like a setup, nigga. When you bring certain niggas on the podcast when I'm on there, you pretty much know what the deal is. You pretty much know how that shit gonna go. I heard niggas talking about please bring Baron, Black Baron on it. Nigga, there is no way in hell Black Baron and me can coexist on the podcast. There's just no fucking way, nigga. That shit is not happening.
That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Like when you bring certain people on, ain't that's what you're looking for? Like you looking for the heated debate. I don't know.
He said he didn't know we had a problem. You know, I mean, he might not have known. I mean, don't many people know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, I'm the one who got kicked, you know. Not that I give a fuck, but I am the one that got kicked. But both of us was literally saying the same shit, calling each other the same shit, doing the same shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it just seemed like, I don't know, no shot to BG, but it just seemed like the brother had an inability to control his shit, his podcast. So... But you shouldn't have been kicked though. The other dude didn't get kicked.
Shit off, and then they'll eventually just stop. I mean, if it go too long, then I guess you can do something about it. But I didn't think it went. It was just starting to get good, actually. So I definitely wanted to, finish it off. Like, finish that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I ain't like he was trying to make it like some racist type of not racist, but like
didn't he say some black bucks or something?
Yeah,
all that. Like, that was just some goofy
dumbass shit.
I told you he that type of nigga though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't fuck with that.
That's why you called him a coon.
Yeah, he a fucking
Yeah, he a fucking coon, man. He a coon. He that type of nigga,
He was basically
make America white again type of nigga.
His Miles, he's black. What you had your Black Lives Matter shirt on and just some goofy shit.
He a coon.
Shit. Hey, shout outs to
Cornball brother.
Shout out to Jay Dizzy 24. He said he meant Aloy. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. We got one from Matt McGrath. He said that dude OBJ talking about sounds like a punk. Sounds.
Huh?
I don't know what he's
saying. He sounds like a punk.
He's talking about the kid, the King David.
What are you talking about?
First of all, and this is another thing. Look, you niggas out there in YouTube land and all of that, stop calling yourself kings and lord this and all of that. Stop doing that shit, because you ain't no king, you ain't no lord, you ain't none of them niggas, man. You ain't none of them niggas, man. You ain't none of them niggas. I'm sorry, man. It is what it is, man. Don't refer to yourself. And I'm not calling no other grown ass nigga a king or a lord. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Hey, well, you know what happens to most kings at the end of the movie or the show? They get killed. Shout out to Kid Mike. Chat said unmute OBJ. BG don't like others shining. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, we was gonna try to get BG on here today, but him and Ravish got murdered.
Wait, I ain't got no problem. Wait, I know I hurt the niggas' feelings and shit, but I didn't. Hey, there ain't no beef on mine,
Yeah, he got murdered beef, man. He don't want no.
I know the nigga hurt.
I ain't got no hard feelings, man. I still fucks with BG, man. I still fucks with him, man.
No, I mean, the nigga.
That shit did rub me the wrong way, though, man. I know I got to put your ass at an arm's length now, and that's for goddamn sure, nigga. That shit definitely rubbed me the wrong way. I see what type of nigga you is now, but I ain't really got no hard feelings, but at the same time, yeah, I do a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Get this real quick.
I kind of don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you a little bit. It is like that. It's like that.
Well, yeah, shout out to Super KMW. He said all shots at BG. LOL. Look, I ain't got no problem with the little nigga. I know he's a little frail nigga from New York who ain't got no car, but tell him to holler at me. You know what I mean? Like, hey, chop it up like real men. But
you got beef with that nigga, man. Y'all trying to settle that shit.
They got to hit you up. He gonna want you to hit him up.
Look, I already reached out to him.
No, he don't. No, it ain't. He's not fucking with Ravish at all.
Yeah, he don't fuck with me because I hurt his feelings over there. He got mad because the Drake Court took my voice and put it over him in his breezy way. Hey, look, man, it is what it. I don't care about the nigga.
I didn't even know nothing about that one.
It was real bad. It was real bad. But anyway,
know nothing about that one.
And I ain't apologizing. All right, you talk to me like a man, nigga. Yeah, you told Hard 8 you don't like me, but you didn't tell me you don't like me. So that's all good. I reached out to him. It's all good.
All right. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said BG can't handle Rev. And then we got Sack of Nuts. He said the entire Weapon Wheel podcast except Jack is spoiling The Last of Us 2. Well, I mean, the gloves are all.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck?
I ain't got no problem. Look,
are they?
I ain't got no problem.
Jack got spoiled by BG.
Jack got spoiled by BG. And Kid Smooth did what he did.
That nigga BG. Oh no. That nigga is actually spoiling the game right now.
Yeah.
But no, when he did that BioShock shit, he spoiled it for Jack.
Because Jack put 2 and 2 together. He ain't stupid.
Last couple of days though, like when he got the game early, he put up a couple screenshots that wasn't really no story spoilers, but it was shit that people would like to discover on their own. And people were asking BG, can you at least just wait till the game launches? Like, why you got to do that now? And he doesn't care, so he was like, "I ain't changing. I do what I want." Type, you know how niggas is over the internet. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, niggas is real tough on the internet.
Your own motherfucking kind. Just
hey, man.
Any game that you're looking forward to, like if he get Ghost of Tsushima early, just mute BG because he's going to do what he does all the time. And then it was like, it was like some Me Too movement, right? So after I made that video about him being the king spoiler, all of these people started popping out the woodwork like, yeah, BG spoiled this game for me. He spoiled this game, that game. It was like some Me Too.
Damn.
You know how one woman come forward and then all of a sudden it'd be like 50 women.
So that nigga got a history. You say this nigga got a history. God
That's
damn.
how niggas was. Niggas was like, yo, he spoiled Final Fantasy 7 for me. No, he spoiled this game for me. He spoiled that game for me. He spoiled Batman Arkham Knight for me personally. So I was like, damn, this motherfucker just don't care, man. I mean, of course, it's, you know, when you're on the internet, you don't care. BG is the type person that you got to punch him in his mouth before he understand why he shouldn't be doing something. But until you got the safety of the internet, you could just do fuck shit. Because when you know you're doing something wrong and people are telling you, but you refuse to change, that's that internet shit, man. That's corny. So you just gotta make sure if he got a game early that you're looking forward to, you better just stand clear because he's gonna spoil it through the thumbnail or a tweet or some shit like that. Just don't.
My thing is like I don't get how niggas could like stream a story-driven game. Like anytime I stream a game, it's always multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Or it's something like GTA where you can go off and do other shit to like kill time. But it's like. And the thing is, I be seeing like 300, 400, thousands of people watching niggas go through a whole story game. And then you got fake ass niggas that give the review based off of what they're watching, but not playing the game.
Some people don't.
That shit crazy.
I mean, you can live stream a story joint because you got to click on it to be spoiled, right? Unless you like BG and you just put it in the thumbnail. But for the most
That's
part,
how I got spoiled.
I don't care if you got spoiled by what?
A thumbnail.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that happens. That happens. That's what a lot of people say they got spoiled by.
Yeah, by Tyrone Magnus, I got spoiled.
Yeah, you subscribe to
A
fraud.
nigga who don't even Tyrone Magnus. Shout
I
out to Space
something
Host.
from that game.
Yo, that nigga, I don't go to that dude for no game shit. Hey,
Tyrone
shout out
Magnus a fucking fraud, dog.
Space Host 1. He said, eight said BG need his teeth loosened up. And let me tell you, man, any nigga that invites you to a fade and you show up, he didn't show up in his own city. It's New York shit. Shout out to Super KMW.
This nigga, dog.
Yeah, like BG invited a nigga to a fade and didn't show up.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. That was funny.
He said, I need there to be a crumb side octagon. I want blood. Nah.
Yo, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, I never heard of no shit. I didn't even believe it when I heard it.
He invited a nigga to meet him, and then the nigga showed up, and then he tried to turn it around and say he was a weirdo for showing up.
Yeah, he was playing mind games. And look, when some nigga tweeted, I didn't even believe that shit. I'm like, there's no way this nigga.
That was funny. That was funny as hell.
New York City represent.
I was dying, man. All right, let's talk about we got everybody impressions. We really can't talk much about The Last of Us 2 right now because there's tons of people that are still playing it, man. The game just came out Friday, so we're going to have to revisit this topic. Hopefully by next week, everybody has beaten the game, and then we can talk about it more in depth. But right now, everybody is still playing, so we can't get too crazy. So let's talk about Aunt Jemima being changed, the marketing and all of that shit, the company that has been, Aunt Jemima was built from like racism. And,
I never knew that.
Stereotypes in the Jim Crow era.
Yeah, Aunt Jemima, the original Aunt Jemima was actually a nanny who came up with the recipe.
She was born into slavery.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, and then they took it. They actually took it off of a white woman doing blackface. That's where it originated from.
Wow.
Well, she actually did do the syrup, but the white woman who she worked for took the recipe and got paid for it. She monetized.
Right. She did the blackface, and then it became Aunt Jemima.
So they put the nanny, the Negro nanny, as the image, kind of the mascot of that brand. Same thing with Uncle Ben's, but they tried to modernize it a little bit. So
how?
They did try to modernize it. They took the jewelry and shit. They put
they took the rag off and put some pearl, some ravished diamonds in her ear, just try to.
You said ravished diamonds? This nigga, yo.
They try to modernize,
You get your goofy ass on
somewhere. I think they put a necklace on.
Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. I saw you with your little graduate. Hey, I'm glad you graduated, man.
All right, so look. Because I kind of heard about this like a long time ago, right? So are y'all niggas gonna stop using the syrup?
Well, I don't really eat. I don't eat syrup. I don't really eat syrup.
Yeah, I haven't had pancakes in God.
I just had some the other day.
Master P is coming out with his own syrup, so I think I'm gonna
Oh,
use
no, nigga, not after that. I got to hook up too, dog. I ain't trusting none of that.
Did anybody try his rap snacks? Anybody try his noodles?
No,
I have not tried.
Rap snacks were good though.
Have not tried his noodles. That's the thing. I don't mind like him doing what he's doing. It has to be good though. I'm not just buying your shit and using it because you're black. If it ain't good, I ain't using it.
So speaking of this Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben shit, if y'all did y'all see Icy Rhythm's tweet?
Yeah, I saw that bullshit. I saw that.
What he said?
Yo, he was like 2020 in a nutshell is y'all really complaining and crying about Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben's
as if we don't know the reason why.
He's trying to downplay to make it seem like that people are just crying over syrup and rice.
Yeah, the crazy thing about
shut your privilege ass up.
Well, no,
he's racist.
That
nigga racist. I didn't know that.
Icy Rhythms isn't. I think he's like a redneck from Indianapolis. But here's the thing. A lot of people don't identify with that. Well, if it was a big, fat, sloppy white guy with, with the wife beater on eating some Spam, maybe they would understand. But these are old, black, kind of stereotypical pickaninny images. Yeah. So it's not cool, but we're not gonna. I don't know.
They are going to change Uncle Ben. They're changing that too, and They might. I think I've seen somewhere where they're going to change the cream of wheat too, because that was another like black.
Yeah, cream of wheat. Yeah,
like that.
And black people do eat a lot. I mean, we love grits and cream of wheat. Different thing, but
I don't like no fucking cream of wheat.
I
don't either.
I prefer grits.
And all that.
We all like grits, right? Nobody.
I love grits.
I like grits.
No, I love grits and cream of wheat.
I love grits like my women, thick and chunky. yeah, I love grits. Grits is good.
We got a super chat from Kid Smooth. He said Log Cabin is the best syrup outside of natural maple.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't use any of them syrups.
Yeah, I never even tried Log Cabin. I'm gonna have
I actually get my. I got.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, Log Cabin's good
from Amazon. That I get. I get sugar-free syrup.
Yeah, I get that stevia syrup.
The hell is that?
That shit killing you, man.
Leave that
stevia alone, dog. Leave that stevia alone, dog. That's not
never heard of that shit.
Leave that alone.
Yeah, stevia is known.
Just don't use no sugar at all if you that way. Don't.
He said it causes Alzheimer's, but I don't know.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask y'all. So, is anybody canceling any of these brands?
Nah, nigga. I just had some the other day, dog.
My kids use it, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't buy as far as Uncle Ben's rice. So I like Success, that that quick, that minute shit. But I don't even
use Uncle Ben's rice.
Yeah,
that's the only rice I eat. Uncle Ben's.
Really?
Okay. I don't even use Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I
don't fuck with Uncle Ben's.
That's the only rice I eat.
I used to.
I think everybody fuck with Aunt Jemima, so like it's cool that they're changing it. Like I ain't gonna stop using it. Like I noticed the shit. Like
what they gonna change it to though?
I don't know. I've seen
it ain't gonna be Aunt Jemima no more.
It was funny. I seen a meme. Somebody it was like Aunt Karen, so they're gonna change it to Karen now.
That would be good.
The name. So Master P got the pancake mix, the syrup, and the rice. Does anybody want to give it a shot?
I'll try it.
I mean, he can't. I mean, how can he fuck up rice? Like
the only problem with rice. He gotta get some better like packaging, dog. Like that shit look bootleg as fuck, yo. It needs to look more professional.
I don't understand how you got all that money and it don't bro.
It needs to look more professional, dog. Like make people want to actually pay money on that shit.
Yeah, because on his rice, there's just him with a pair of shades, and it's like, why would I buy?
He got a fucking. It's him. It's a yellow box.
Shit. It looks bootleg as fuck, nigga.
It's a yellow box, and he got a fucking his MySpace picture on that motherfucker.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, man!
Like
See, and when we try to do shit, this is what we get.
That's what I'm saying. We can't be looking goofy out here, man. We gotta have more presentable products.
Yo, just no, this ain't it, Chief.
You know what
Hey, bro, I grew up on Aunt Jemima, man. She looked like Aunt Jemima. That's Aunt Jemima I know. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I get the history behind it, and I get why they want to change it, but I mean, it's so far long gone that it's like, dog. I mean, that's not to say the people in charge now are racist. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man.
The thing is, black people are not profiting off of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not some because
that ain't nothing new.
No, but you do got some people that thought that was like a black company.
What? Who would think that?
Who did think that? Yeah.
There's a lot of ignorant motherfuckers out here. Not in a bad way. They
Wow.
just don't know. You know what I'm saying? They just don't know, dog.
Yeah.
See, because like,
okay.
no, let me say this real quick, because like I go through that with my football team. Like, you know, I'm a Redskins fan, right? So I have, you know, it's always that Native American thing, right? But I know Native American high schools who have named their teams the Redskins. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, my thing is, okay, what happened back then happened back. I'm not trying to be unsensitive. What I'm saying is, what I grew up on thinking the Redskins meant is totally different than what you grew up on thinking the Redskins meant. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it just means a totally different thing to me now.
Or what it actually means.
Yeah, what it actually, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know. Like,
the term Redskin
it's literally a football
derogatory word to describe Native Americans, right? But what OBJ is basically saying is that the connotation has basically faded to present day. But I want to say, shout out to Jack Move Johnny in the chat. How professional are we trying to get? It doesn't have to be nothing special. It just has to be presentable, dog. Like,
it gotta be presentable.
Yeah. Come on,
like, it gotta come on. That listen. It's Master P on a box with his MySpace picture.
Yo, the nigga look like he just like he like.
Yo, why is he on the front of the box looking like a rapper with some fucking sunglasses?
Facts. Like the nigga looks like a Mississippi fucking pimp on that damn right. I'm not buying that, dog.
Shout out to the grind, though. Shout out to the grind, dog. That's all right.
Hey, OBJ, nigga, if a nigga approached me in person with some shades and gold teeth, I ain't buying shit from you. Let him go on a fucking box, my nigga.
Master P, a wild dude.
My first thought is he made that shit in his garage. I'm not buying that.
I'm not buying Jack.
Oh man, dog. Master P, wow, dog.
Hold on, let me get this super chat. Shout out to Super KMW. He said, "I'm hella pro black, love my people, but that was my favorite serve." Yeah, I like Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, man, I like Aunt Jemima.
No, he got to do better, dog. Why he on the front with sunglasses on?
No, he look like Stevie Wonder on the fucking box, bro.
That looks stupid, dog. It doesn't look. If I'm in the store and I'm looking for a product, I'm going right past that. I don't want that shit.
That's a fucking fact. Yeah,
he trying to get that money, boy.
Yeah, he hustling, but he gonna have to do better.
Yeah, if you want to, like, listen, man. If you want your shit to really be successful, it has to be presentable.
Yes,
it has to be presentable, man. That shit look like he just made that shit up real quick. Like he just was like, here you go. Just hurry up and put it out there. Gotta be presentable, man.
Facts.
All right, so I don't know what they're gonna change the name to or what they're gonna come up with, but I'm probably gonna still use the Stirb.
I think everybody who uses it now is still going to use it, man.
I'm probably.
Man, shout out to everybody eating Quaker Oats with that.
Master P Syrup is good, man. He gonna have to come out with the butter flavor and all that. Like he gonna have to work. Now, man, if this shit good, I'll fuck with it if it's good, but I'm not buying just because it's black. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit gotta be right. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Shit. Gotta be right, dog.
Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, Aunt Jemima, everything's being changed. It's a lot of shit that they coming for too.
It ain't just shit, you know, like representing black people that they're changing. They're changing shit. What was that? That Lady of the Lake butter with the Indian woman on it.
Mm-hmm.
They took her off of that
Land O'Lake.
Yeah. So like it ain't just
ain't the emblem on the Arizona iced teas, ain't that also like racist?
Arizona
I don't even remember.
I don't
You
know.
talking about like the Indian kind of the art?
Oh, you talking about the font?
The artwork, yeah, the artwork on the I think they found some kind of slave black lady, unless somebody photoshopped it. I don't know. Yo, I can't remember it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Shout outs to D Dumars. He said got over 600 in here and 20 likes.
Yeah,
it's actually more than that.
It's
more than that. But yeah, hit that like button, people. Hit the like button.
Good looking.
Hit the like button. Let me see. So yeah, we can move on from that. Let's talk about Cyberpunk 2077 is delayed again. CD Projekt Red, they think they rock star.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
We all know why I got delayed. They want
Ain't
to
even
launch
a game
That
I'm
next
looking
gen.
Yeah, that's
It should be on
exactly
next
why.
gen. You saw the way that shit was looking. It started to look spooky.
Yo, remember they were also complaining about the hardware right now. That was one of the reasons why they
Yeah, I
delayed
remember
it
that.
the first time. So that's why it's really being delayed. They I feel it's pretty fucked up because they should have said this from the jump. You know that they would rather hold this game back for like higher hardware.
Yo, I want to get the game, right? I'm not like super hype. Like I'm interested in it, but I would be more interested in it if it was third person.
I don't care.
we all said that. But let me ask you this though, Melon, because you're looking forward to the game. Now, this delay kind of like the anticipation subside. I know you said you wasn't super hyped.
I was planning on getting on either PS5 or PC. So like I don't really, you know, it don't bother me. Delay it, fuck it, I don't care. Like
you don't really want to play it.
They said the game is done. They said the game is done. Like it's done. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll use this time to polish it up.
I was about to say, hopefully, touch it up and shit.
It's about they want to be able to have the next gen version. So when they shitting on current gen version, they can have that balance.
But see, this the thing. They're not going to have the next gen version at launch. That patch isn't coming until like 4 months in the next year. Like around April or something.
They did say the PS5 and Xbox Series X will be better day one.
Yeah.
And then
and they're saying that they're giving the free upgrade.
So
everybody get the free upgrade.
They're patching it twice, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean that's how they worded it. Like it's going to look better on launch, but then later on they're coming with like another.
So how many times do they expect us to play this game? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like The Witcher 3, like how long we've been playing that game.
Yeah, just wait. Hey, so
I see the decisions making and everything in that game. That game's about to be amazing, bro. I'm telling you.
I know we all talked about it. I know we all in the same place. So would you agree that with developers literally saying that if for games to go the way they want to hold it off, or they're saying that old hardware is keeping it back? Would y'all agree that keeping like moving towards next gen and only creating games for next gen systems is the best way to do it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Xbox need to do that shit. They need to stop.
This gen is dead. Like fuck this shit.
I'm not trying to bring it to no Xbox type shit. I'm just trying to say that I think
it shouldn't even be a topic of discussion, man.
But it is though.
Normal. It's normal.
OBJ though, look at what everybody's saying. They're using this as a shot against PlayStation. They're literally saying that we have this smart delivery shit and it's gonna work with everything. So everybody can buy whatever game and play it on any Xbox going forward and backwards. I think that's bad.
People crying about not like being left behind. Like that's your fault.
It's always been like that though. Like
that's dumb. It's dumb. If you can't afford your hobby, then what the fuck are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta move on to the next system.
And you can't afford a new system. This should not be your hobby.
I will say, like, I really liked how they emphasized or further emphasized on their on the PlayStation release, or the reveal, how they're moving to a next gen. Like that's it. Like we emphasize next generations. Like I really like how they did that. Like they ain't trying to fucking hold back. Fuck that.
No one should want that who's planning on buying a new system. Like why would you even buy it then?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just going to play the same thing.
So do y'all think it's going to affect like, obviously Xbox. Do you think it's going to affect like Microsoft first party titles?
Of course.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You
mean held down by last current generation? Yeah,
I disagree.
Absolutely.
I disagree. I think that with their garbage cartoon style, it's not going to hold shit back. Shout out to Matt McGrath. Cyberpunk kind of reminds me of Deus Ex. You guys agree? A little bit, style wise, yeah, a little bit.
It looks so okay. So is the game is releasing in what now? November.
Yeah. So literally probably right as
it's probably gonna be a launch day game for the next
Okay, so yeah, I don't have to wait because I wasn't waiting anyway to play it. I wasn't waiting for no PS5 to play that.
Shit.
But now it looks like it's going to release with the PS5.
I'm definitely going to nab it then.
Watch. OBJ is going to get the PS5. He's going to get the PS5 version, and he's going to look up a PS4 video, and he's going to say to himself, "God damn, thank God I waited."
Do the waiting game.
You gonna see textures popping in late. He gonna see frame rates dropping to 15 while he's like, "Yeah, this is way better." I get what they're saying, but I'm not gonna tweet and let nobody know that though.
Okay, so are y'all really gonna?
Game, you gonna play the game, man.
Hey, look, be honest. Are y'all really okay? Check this out, because I can't wait either. I want to load up Spider-Man at 60 frames per second. I'm hoping to God I do, right? But are y'all really gonna go back and play these games all the way through just because they've upped their frame rate?
Yes.
Are y'all really gonna do that?
Bro, I beat Grand Theft Auto on
every single game.
Hold up. I beat Grand Theft Auto.
One at a time.
I beat Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3. Beat it again on PS4. When I played it again on the PC, it felt so much better. So yeah, if it's being changed to like where the gameplay gets better, the mechanics are better. You know what aiming feels like on 30 frames versus 60? It is.
I know. I know the difference. I know the difference.
GTA 5 is an example, though. That's different.
Fam,
but it's just like it's always there a certain game that you might do it. You know what I'm saying? It's always that certain one or two. Yeah. But I mean, everybody ain't really just gonna go through and run through these games again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You're gonna be wanting to play new stuff, man.
There's only like a select handful that I might fucking do that with. I ain't doing it with GTA.
Y'all definitely not.
No. Online anyway.
I already beat it on PC.
I already got it on PC. Why would I need to play
I ain't gonna lie. I'm buying that joint again. I'm buying that joint again. I ain't even gonna lie to you. No, right.
And you the reason why we ain't gonna get a GTA 6.
I know, man. They gonna give me again. They gonna give me again.
No, Ravis, you the reason why we get GTA 6. You played the online.
I didn't buy no shark card though. That's why they really delayed it because of revenue off that. Yeah. No, I didn't buy no shark card.
All the motherfuckers about shark cards and all that shit. Thank y'all, man. Y'all the reasons why we can't get no fucking story deals.
That's a fact. That's it. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, niggas like Ravs, bro.
They got me once.
I didn't buy a shark card. No. We just a whole
online.
What's up?
Let me see how much money you got online.
I only got like maybe like 3 mil. Like
he ain't
got more than me right now.
I ain't broke. Shit.
Well, hey, if you got it on PSN, you're supposed to be getting $1 million every month.
If you boot it up.
Hey, the only way I'm playing that game is if AGS podcast we do a death match night. That's it. Other than that, nah.
Well, I deleted that shit. I had to re-download it.
She's not that good at that.
I ain't buying that shit.
I'm telling you, dog. I'm pretty good. You never played with me on GTA 5. Fuck.
The way you play multiplayers, I don't know, man.
Hey, well, listen, I'm a whole nother. I'm gonna tell you, Melon and Drew. I'm just saying. I'm definitely up to par of that. Shout out to OBJG. He said Xbox Series X is $200.
Change the topic, nigga.
Who's buying it? No, nigga, get on GTA 5 and I'll mollywop you at any death match.
He's like
money.
300.
We can play for free, or we can play for money.
It's not a competitive multiplayer game, though.
Nigga, you can play death match. Are you kidding me?
Competitive.
Shit, that's a really competitive game. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said looking forward to the remake of Mafia 1 in August. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need that.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that Rockstar. Max Payne 3 multiplayer was pretty fun.
Yo, that Mafia 1 looking good.
I forgot about that shit for real.
No, I'm playing through Mafia 3 right now, trying to get through that shit.
Yeah. So Emmanuel A says, "Step up, Drew. Don't let him lie about Xbox like that."
Yo, I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. You got it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Drew about to do a Series X unboxing, new controller, and he gonna get a Lockhart.
Nah, I'm good.
Damn.
I'm good. Yeah, tripping.
Gonna be a Lockhart too. Shit.
Yeah.
The next money I spend is probably the
did anybody
card.
What's up?
Did anybody buy Mafia 2 in here? That joint they got out right now?
I got it for free. I got it for free because I
got it for free. I got it for free.
How does it look and run? How does it? Because I mean, the stuff I was seeing didn't look good.
It looked garbage.
It was lazy as fuck. I put up screenshots or like not a screenshot, but a short clip of steam coming up from from the sewers and shit, like literally chopping like in frames, skipping, chopping.
Okay, but part 1 is going to be different than that. That's what you're saying?
Yo, you see those screenshots, OBJ? That shit is crazy.
Oh, I seen this stuff, but I seen something that said that it wasn't actual.
2 was a lazy remaster. 1 is a complete remake from the ground up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a straight up remake.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope it do look like that. I'm getting that.
Y'all read Matt McGrath already?
Yeah, we got him.
All right. Hold on, let me get these topics. What else we got to talk about? Not a lot this week besides Last of Us. For real. Let me see. Talk about that. Oh, should the what y'all think about the NBA coming back? Should the NBA resume?
Yes, and I'll explain why. There's a lot of brothers that out there that ain't getting paid like that. That's revenue for them. You know what I mean? And majority of the NBA is black. And I know a lot of people were saying that we would take attention off of what's going on right now. Like people who work regular 9 to 5
killed out here. If y'all didn't know, they fucking hanging us and shit and trying to say we're all committing suicide. Nah.
I don't want attention to go off of what's going on, the social injustice, but I don't think the NBA, like, I never, like, when Rodney King got his ass beat when I was a little kid, I never thought, like, oh, the NBA or NFL is going to affect, people paying attention to this shit. You know what I mean? They let all them faggot-ass cops off anyway.
Well, I mean, not even that. We're still in the fucking pandemic. We still got COVID going on.
Right, but they're gonna play the games in a bubble at Disney World. So
yeah, bro, that don't even sound right. Like, come on, man.
I don't know, man.
There's a lot of NBA niggas out there, some good NBA brothers, man, who ain't got. They got to get their bread somehow. I don't know.
I mean, so they're not paying them?
No, like I've seen like owners and shit or whatever. They're coming out like, yeah, we're still paying our employees because they, ain't nobody working. So like, they're still paying them.
No, you talking about the employees or you talking about the players? Because a lot of the players ain't getting paid.
Are you talking about the players or the employees?
I'm talking about the players. Yeah, I mean the employees should get paid.
So they're not getting no game checks, is what you're saying?
No, because
like everybody else paying their people, but
the players not getting paid.
No, the players aren't getting paid. They get a per diem, but they're not even getting.
No, I'm saying most of the players are good. They've been in the league, fucking.
Nigga, you know how many players is broke?
They should be good. They should be good.
But they should be good, but they're not good.
Yeah.
It is still a pandemic. I mean, I think they just had 400 new cases in Memphis
alone.
Alone. So it's like I don't really I don't know. I don't really give a fuck if the NBA come back or not. Like that's not important right now.
It's not important. But I mean, I get what everybody's saying, and I don't want them to take attention off of what's going on and shit. But regular 9 to 5, we still got to go back to work and shit. So I'm thinking like, well, I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, everybody will stay their ass home and watch some NBA games and watch some Lakers do what it motherfucking do. But
if you at home and you ain't working,
like, look, this is the thing. Whoever wins
for that shit,
whoever wins the championship, like, ain't nobody paying attention to that. You know what I mean? No one cares.
It ain't even a proper season, and none of that.
It's not. That's the reason why a lot of people think they shouldn't, because the season would already be tarnished, and they just postpone it till next year.
We might not have college football season, which means we also might not have NFL. Like, everything about to be postponed, dog.
Yo, this shit got to be over, though. Like, this COVID shit got to be over.
Y'all hear about D.L. Hughley saying that he has it because he passed out on stage?
Well, yeah, actually, no. I'll tell you. I got the report. They said he had. Let me tell you what happened. He's good. He had COVID-19, slight exhaustion, and it was a little bit too many liberal butter biscuits. But he's going to be fine. He's gonna be just fine.
How liberal butter biscuits? What you talking about?
Hey man, come on, man. He be capping for the left. Now I fuck with D.O. Hughley.
You ain't never stood in the shower and watched the water run down the crack of a man's ass.
I'm gonna say this for Hard8 and Drew and Mel, because I fuck with him too. But the shit when Joe Biden said that if you don't vote for him, you ain't black, and D.O. Hughley was on Vlad. I'm not making this up. He was out there tap dancing for them Democrats, man. And that's the only problem I have with D.O. Hughley. I love his comedy. Shout out to Rick Grimes. May he rest in peace. He used to work for Rick Grimes at the LA Times. I worked for Rick Grimes at the San Diego Valley Tribune. I love the dude. But it is what it is. And hopefully he gets back. And he said he got a quarantine for 14 days.
Well, no, he passed out because of dehydration.
Exhaustion.
He also found out that he got COVID-19. He didn't have none of the symptoms or anything like that.
He was asymptomatic.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, even he got it and he didn't even know he had it. That's for running.
Yeah, that's what makes it scary, is that you might not even know you got it.
But here's the thing. Who would go to a fucking comedy show? Look, I love comedy clubs, but I'm not going to see nobody right now. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's
because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't want to stay in the house no more. They're like, fuck that shit.
The numbers are going up though, fam.
And they want to take their chances.
Yeah, they out there with no mask on and all types of stuff.
Man, I ain't even wearing.
I'm not gonna lie. I've done that a couple of times. I've Cause I be forgetting my mask sometimes. I'll be going
Yeah,
outside.
you gotta chill with that, homie.
When you get that COVID, you be all right. You know what I'm saying? You be all right. Wear your fucking mask, man. Just put it on, man. I don't understand how y'all going out leaving it and all that. I don't even take. I got masks in my car. I don't even take it out the car. I ain't gonna never.
I got a mask. I got
multiple masks.
All types of disinfect wipes, all that shit.
Yeah, I got Lysol in the car too. So if I leave a mask in there and overnight, I'm gonna spray it. So it's in the car overnight, just like clean it up.
Put your motherfucking mask on. Stop playing out here.
Yeah, I've got multiple masks. I've got like 4 or 5, I think.
For real though. All right, we got OBJ Jr. 400 cases in Memphis ain't shit. Arizona gets 3,000 cases a day.
What?
God damn.
I know Texas did.
Yeah, I'm about to move back to Texas at the end of next month, and they shit just does nothing but spike. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, Texas is like 1,000 every fucking hour.
Dallas alone spiked up like crazy a couple weeks ago. I'm just like, great.
Oh yeah, I think what was it? So the Arizona sheriff, what's it called, and basically got COVID after didn't enforcing people wear masks.
Of course.
Some people tested positive for it at the Trump rally.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is retarded though.
I was playing around with it, and then my wife's cousin's whole goddamn family got that shit. His 2 kids, him and his wife, dog, because they were still having like company come over and shit. Dog. Yeah. They was sick as a dog. Thank God they made it through though. They made it through, but goddamn, dog. I said I ain't playing no more, dog.
Yo, that dude's not lying. He said Arizona COVID cases neared 50,000 on Saturday, and they're basically saying the department has another 3,109 additional cases. That's crazy.
Who the fuck want to live in Arizona? Shit, I don't even think they got that many in the population.
Yeah, Arizona.
But this goes against everything that people saying. They're waiting for it to get hot so the shit go away. That shit don't mean nothing.
Hey, here's a ravage fact for you. Did you know in I think 25 or 30 years, Arizona will be so hot it'll be uninhabitable? Real shit. Yeah. So buy some property in that. Yeah, true story. I'm not bullshitting. Yeah, it's hot in that motherfucker.
Shout out to Life and Time podcast. He said, what do y'all think about no-name grievance with J. Cole and Kendrick? I feel a lot of black people look for leadership and celebrities instead of being leaders in their communities.
That's true.
I was
about to say, it's kind of like what Dave Chappelle said. Like, why the fuck are you trying to hear from all these goddamn celebrities for? Like,
yeah. Well, when you're black, especially if you're from the South, like Michael Jordan, you're actually supposed to speak on some of these issues. It's not that we want, these saviors, although, a lot of times in black community, we do look for, certain people to speak up and everything. But, as far as white folks, they don't look for what we need is strong individuals who come together. We don't need any leaders or any celebrities speaking up for us and shit like that. Like Puffy tried to hijack the whole, blacks aren't going to vote for the Democratic Party. It's like, hey, you don't really speak for us, bro. So now we just got to come together, man. But I get what he's saying, though. In the past, we have looked for leadership through celebs and athletes and stuff like that.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, I always have a spare mask in my car.
Facts.
And then we got one from Andrew Wilkins. He said, Ravish, you ain't been watching Kwame Brown, Philip Buchanan talking online. Most black athletes got self-entitled moms like Rose. LeBron James, Iverson have that spent up their money, leaving them broke.
First of all, Iverson ain't broke. He's not
Iverson
broke.
Ain't broke. What?
Y'all keep thinking Iverson broke.
I don't know why. Listen, I get what he's saying.
Either. I don't know what he's talking.
I'm gonna let y'all talk.
No, he didn't mean LeBron. He just meant Iverson.
Yeah, Iverson has a 40 mil. Look, if this nigga makes it to, I think, the age of, I want to say 50, they have to pay him 40 mil.
55.
So, they do.
Is it 55? Okay. Listen, man. Iverson, first of all, he's not even broke.
He's not broke, though. He's not broke.
Nah, hell no.
Why they gotta pay him if he hits for 40 that age for 40 mil? Well, why?
It's a pension.
It was one of those things where it
was part of his deal. It was part of his deal.
It was part of his deal, but his mom wanted it. Like, she didn't want him to get the money, that part of the advance up front, and wanted him to be able to get some money later. It was a smart deal, but I don't think, what they thought he was going to get shot or something. I don't think he should wait till 55. Just wait till my nigga gets like 45, 50. Well, he's already 45 now.
He good, though. He good.
Yeah, 10 years. How'd you feel, 8? In 10 years, you get 40 million. Just cause.
You make it.
Shit, what you think? How you feel, man? Nigga, shit.
Yeah, dog, I ain't getting in no trouble.
Yo, you be sitting there every day, waking up, looking at the fucking looking at the
clock
calendar.
and be like, yo, man,
Chilling,
come
dog.
on now.
He ain't fucked up. He not broke though. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
he not broke,
Hey,
man.
I don't know why
They
people-
love to put that narrative on the nigga, but he's not broke, man. Allen Iverson's not broke. Far from it. But again, there's a lot of brothers that we don't even know about that are in the league that went off and chasing these Instagram hoes and spin. A lot of times when you get into the league, you spin up that first check because you know you're gonna have a new contract coming through. And sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. But a lot of niggas run, especially when you're young and you go from not having any money and seeing all those zeros in your account, you run right through that shit. Some of these motherfuckers don't even pay taxes. Shit.
MC Hammer ain't broke either, like people think.
Nah.
Yeah, he
Fuck
ain't broke.
up a lot of money though. He did fuck up a lot of money, man.
30 mil.
He
ran
did
for
go
30 mil.
bankrupt. He did go bankrupt.
Capital
No, he
Capital
fucked up
Records
some
sent him
money.
a check for 30 mil.
He did though.
What you gonna do? Shit. I'm gonna spend that motherfucker.
Hey, y'all heard that Crash 4 is being announced tomorrow?
It's about time.
Crash
Crash
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot. What
Don't
about
care.
Skateboard?
Don't care.
Man.
don't
Yeah,
care
I don't
about
care
that?
about
What
that. I
about
don't care
Oh,
about
I'll
that.
skate, nigga, man, skate.
Oh yeah, we know you
hype.
hype. Skate for it. Yeah, we know you hype.
I'm looking forward to the Avengers game being shown off this week.
Yeah, I need that. I need that.
I think the 24th. Definitely want to see how that's coming along.
Wait, didn't y'all say that it was looking a little spooky?
I never said that.
I never said that
Nah,
either.
I like the way it looked to me.
When it showed,
Here come OBJ.
I'm looking forward to the Avengers game.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you what I did
I
say,
am too.
I did say is I didn't like the facial, like the models, like they just look like random people off the street. That they should have made them look like the comic books and not like random.
You ain't like
yeah,
you ain't like the way
I don't like the main character. I don't know.
Okay, Ace, go wait. Let it get off. Come on.
I'm just asking you a question. You ain't like the way the men look? I'm just asking.
Oh shit.
oh man,
I just thought, hey, listen. I just thought they should look
That
like the
nigga.
comic book. If they not gonna look like the people in the movie.
yeah, the
nigga
way they
wild.
look,
Back
they
to the
kind
source
of throw me
material.
off at first.
All right, hey, okay. I see you.
I don't. Who's the girl? Who's the girl who hand is growing big? I don't know her.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of her either. I ain't a big
Yeah, I don't know
who
that.
it is.
What's her name? Shit, I fucking forget her name.
I
Shit.
just care about the main characters.
That looks kind of. But I think she is the main character. That's the.
She's one of them.
Oh, she is?
I hope not.
She's one of
I mean, she's
Oh,
be the main character, but I hope not, man. Like, you know what I mean? I hope it. I don't know. I just want to play as the Hulk. I can't wait to play as the Hulk.
yeah. When they showed the Hulk, the first, that shit was
That-
fire,
yeah, that
dog.
shit
That
was
shit was so
good.
on fire, man.
Yeah, I just want to play it. But I'm looking forward to the game. I'm hoping it's as good as Batman. I'm hoping it's as good as Spider-Man. I'm hoping. That's all I can hope. Man.
That's Square
people be
Enix behind that
Spider-Man,
game,
though.
right?
Huh?
That's Square Enix behind the Avengers game,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Drew, what'd you say?
I said too many people be capping for Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man was a great game, but that shit is not better than the entire fucking. Somebody said that one game is better than the entire fucking Arkham.
Don't say Arkham.
Series.
Nah, no way.
No,
way.
I like it. I like it better
That's
than
cap,
Arkham.
bro. You like it better than all?
I like
better than
the
all-
aerial combat. I like doing the aerial combat. You know what I mean? I like doing that shit.
Yo,
It's
Batman,
a different type of game, though.
Batman got way more combat moves. yo.
It's way
That's
better.
a fact, but it's a different.
But I
type
like
of
doing
game.
that. He don't do aerial combat.
Yeah, okay.
You know
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
yeah, that's what the difference.
That's just more fun to me. But I love Batman. I love
give
Batman.
it- It's better than Origins, and it
That's
might
it.
be debatable with Arkham Knight, but it's not better with a Solomon.
But look, y'all be thinking that the best Batman game is what the Arkham City. That's not the best Batman game is Arkham Asylum, dog.
I mean,
I
some people
don't
like
know.
some people like Asylum better.
That
I
had the
think
best
City-
story, everything.
I think City is better, but
City
some
is the best
people
one
like
to me.
Asylum. So I mean,
That last one, trash.
Night, no, not at all.
No, I don't think so.
Man,
No.
the Batmobile, hey bro, they literally
no,
made me
no.
hate the
Nah,
Batmobile. dog.
y'all be on the Batmobile way too hard.
I can't do it, man. It ruined the game for me. It ruined
The
it.
only thing is that fucking
Dude, dog. That and then the
stroke boss battle was a take battle.
I thought it was gonna be the dopest thing ever before I played it, but I was like, yo. By the time I was in the middle of that joint, I was like, yo, you can have this Batmobile, dog. You can have it.
Hey,
I think they forced it
Right.
way too much in the game, dog.
Yeah, that was the
Still
only knock
debatable
on
for
that
me.
game.
I
Hey,
like
hey,
Arkham Knight a lot.
shout out to OBJ Jr. Man, he said lavish. You swore to us up and down the heat was going to kill COVID-19. Now you said something in a few years Arizona going to be uninhabitable. Nah, fam, you capping. Listen, we're only 1 day 2 days in the summer, nigga, and take those funky dreads down to Arizona, nigga, and tell me how you like it in about 30 years. I promise you ain't going to be living there. Shit. God damn. I read that. So shout out to Emmanuel. Wait, that shit skipped me. He said, what?
He said, y'all check out Miles and Aloy by Kids Move Yet.
Yeah, he said, what do you think of Skate and Tony Hawk DC?
All right, hold on. We got Matt McGraw. He said, what do you think of Skate and Tony Hawk, Dark Cloud?
First of all, those are the two Tony Hawk games that I grew up off of. So I'm definitely getting that on PC though. And Skate, I can't wait. But the game literally, you know what it is? People tweet every time there was a skateboard game that came out, there was a trend of Skate. Literally to the point where EA couldn't ignore it anymore. EA literally went and got these niggas and said, look, just make a game, come on stage, and then say you're making a game. I can almost guarantee that contract was done a month before the event, and they didn't have nothing to show for the game. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that the fans literally wanted something that bad that
fans want boxing. They don't want skate.
Yeah, we want fight night, man. We want fight night.
Every time a skateboard game got announced, Skate trended on Twitter everywhere.
Well, what do you say? You think if Fight Night get announced, it won't trend on Twitter?
Exactly.
Are you crazy?
Nigga,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Skate. Why?
But we don't skateboard. We don't do that over here. We don't do that.
We're a podcast. We talk about everything. That's not fair.
True.
I don't give a fuck about boxing.
We want boxing.
Well, you can't box.
This nigga, I've never met a nigga that don't care about boxing. I have never met one of those. What in the world is going on here?
Hey, well, you know that and he'll whip your ass. You know he undefeated.
He try to swing.
Hold on, you gotta remember, man. Dark Cloud is a superhero. He's the only guy ever.
Hey, Dark Cloud, hold on, Dark Cloud. So you let me get it. You like MMA, huh? You like that stuff?
And the type of MMA.
Put niggas in Speedos, putting niggas in a Boston Crab and whatnot. Man, come on, fam. I'm good.
You need boxing, man.
I like Muay Thai and straight up kickboxing, not MMA in general. Like I watch Muay Thai stuff, and that's type of stuff that I
like Muay Thai. I do like that.
Yeah, not grappling shit. Ain't nobody grabbing me, man.
Yeah, we need boxing. We need that
fight night. Yeah, we need fight night.
Straight in his fucking mouth. But Skate, we need the Skate game.
That brought up a point though, man. That EA show was trash.
That show was garbage. The Nintendo fans is loving it though.
We don't need Skate. We don't need Skate.
Nah, shit, yo, you better cut the fuck out with that.
Nah, we want Fight Night. I've been wanting Fight Night for the past 8 years.
Are you asking for it? Are y'all tweeting about it? There's videos of people asking for Skate. I don't.
What? Hey, bro, we have literally. We niggas tweet about that every day, and we have people like myself who just literally gave up. I just gave up, man, because they're not listening.
Y'all talk about Fight Night is when a new MMA game comes out. Niggas have been asking for Skate when there's nothing coming out.
I haven't seen nobody asking for nobody Skate.
Nah, they always asking for Skate.
Are you on crack? Yo, people been asking for this Fight Night since the came out. What are you talking about?
Yo, I wish they both came out at the same time because I think Fight Night will outsell Skate easy.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it is not even a question.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close. Easy, dog.
That's not the point, though. I'm saying that fans wanted it. It was a high debate. It was something that millions, big YouTubers, big gamers been asking for this shit all the time.
They probably ain't even gonna play that shit.
Hey, bro, direct me to these Negroes.
Over 200-300 hours.
Please.
No, you know how many videos I'm looking at, or how many thumbnails I'm looking at right now? New Fight Night, new fight like rumor.
I ain't playing no Fight Night, Melon. Go
yeah, I am. Yeah.
You Skate too, nigga. Stop it.
No, fuck no. Yo, I've only played one Skate game, and that was Skate 1. I'm good.
I'll fuck with him.
Shout out to Lifetime Podcast. He said, nah, we want Skate, brother. LOL. And then we got one from Trav. He said, definitely need another Fight Night. And then we got Urban Combat 1000. We need another Def Jam, bro. Facts.
Oh, that's a fight from
Def
New York.
Jam,
Was
that would be
fire,
dope.
dog.
What we need.
All right, and then we got OBJ Jr. Lavish. Turn your camera on. Let's see your hair.
Oh,
Fuck.
What the hell?
Oh. That's what that man. That's what that meat eater said to me last week, man. That's what that meat eater
Ravish was
said.
talking about his dreads. Ravish was talking about his dreads.
Yeah, I did come for his dreads, man. It's all good. Well, I have
you
my
gonna talk?
hair.
Hey, yo, that's racist, man. That's racist.
I got
You
my.
can't
I
talk
don't
about
like.
nobody's
I don't
dreads.
like. Man, I thought that should be looking like niggas homeless.
I thought you was
never liked
pro-black,
dreads,
brother.
Man. I don't fuck with dreads.
God damn.
Yeah, I just that shit look goofy. A grown man wearing a bunch of shit on his head, like, and that shit is natted up. Like, yeah, how you wash that shit? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I got hair, nigga. You talking to the wrong one. I got all my hair.
Yeah, you've been doing it the whole podcast, man. We heard that damn blow dry.
Shit. Hey, you got. Hey, you know, it takes time to look this
Oh,
good.
crack on nigga with dreads, but you out here wearing fucking pearls, my nigga. Like,
Nigga Ravish would take
Hey,
no
nigga, wait a minute, Mellow, back up, nigga. Shit, I seen the graduation picture, nigga.
Nigga
Your
Ravish
face is long as your tie. Leave me alone, nigga.
yeah.
Yo, y'all niggas talking about each other's looks.
Yeah, facts. Hey, I know you ain't talking, you big egghead bastard. Yeah, you get that picture, nigga. Look like a brown egg with
This
some
nigga,
fucking-
man. This nigga,
Yeah, I'm
man.
going in. Shit,
Yo, Ravish,
leave me
I'm
and my
sorry.
hair alone.
Ravish, I'm
Look
sorry.
at that, baby.
Hold on, Ravish. I'm sorry. I'm not your type, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely not.
Whoa, pause.
Hey, I like crazy. I like crazy.
He like
Nigga, where
light
your
skinned
mind
niggas,
going?
man. So DC is more his.
Hey, what the
Hell with Blue Thunder.
Hey, hold on. I got a question for y'all. Hold up. Shout out to Dizzy. He said if there was another Def Jam, which rapper would be the final boss?
Oh.
Man,
Put the baby or somebody
You
like
can't have no Def Jam right now, man.
Probably
Hell
Rick
no.
Ross at 50.
That should be full of whack ass rappers, dog. We want another fight night. Fuck that Def Jam shit.
Yeah.
We good on that.
They need to bring back now for all the drama and celebrities. A celebrity death match need to come back, bro. That should be fire with all the fucking celebrities we have out today.
Nah, not now.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Do women really want a thug or a good guy?
Yeah, that's the
Well, I don't know the answer to this because he can't get no bitches.
Oh,
Out of here, nigga.
shit. Oh shit.
Yo.
Do a woman want a thug or a good guy in your experience?
They want them both at different times.
Okay,
That's
okay,
true.
They want a good thug.
okay. What you think, Drew?
Let's say a mix of both. Like, you could be a good guy, just don't be a pushover. That's what I'll say.
All right, what you think, Melon?
Yeah, it's both. I've heard so many fucking conversations. It's both.
In your experience?
Yeah, like I've heard both. Like, yeah, I've heard from both
I
sides,
will
bro.
never
Like,
forget. I will never forget. So, what classes are you taking?
Yo, he
that was hilarious. That's what I forgot to mention on the 100 episode. The funniest episode was when Melon and Ravish were trying to spit game to Luca.
But Ravish did pretty good though.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it was. Though. Look, 8 put me right on the fucking spot, right? And I'm thinking, okay, let me go back to when I last, talked to it. Man, it was like 2 years, dog. I was rusty as shit. I couldn't even.
Melon was an interrogation. I don't know what the hell that was.
Man,
that shit was.
it's different when you're in college.
I went back
bro.
and listened
Like,
to that shit. I could not stop laughing.
No, that shit. I was laughing at Melon part. That shit was hilarious.
Facts.
Hey, yo,
Professor, would he be good to be taken next year?
He was like, all right.
that's pretty much how the shit goes. Like,
So what
I don't
you
know
read?
to tell you?
He was like, you can see it right the way I'm holding my book. You can see it. He was like, all right. So what class are you taking?
Yep.
Chemistry. All right. So
What's your major?
All right, he just said, all right.
What's your major? What you doing with that? Okay, what's your double major? What you gonna do with that?
Yo,
Like
God
that
damn.
nigga, no,
That's
dog.
how
Leave
shit
a
goes,
bad Melon
bro.
alone, man.
When you in college, that's how the shit goes.
No,
I don't know what
no.
to tell you.
Nah, Mello used to talk to them Becky's. That's what, like, that's how they be.
You need to hit him with that book is big as fuck, man. Let's go have some fun, man. Take your mind off of studying right now.
That was funny,
Nah,
dog.
but I'm gonna
That
tell you
shit-
though, my thing is like I think OBJ is right though. A lot of women, especially when they're younger, they do want a thug, and then when they kind of They running miles up on that coochie. They looking for the good guy with the money. But I think overall it could just be a balance.
I mean, either way, they want you to do it with money.
No,
I mean,
they-
a lot
they-
of they don't want no bitch ass nigga too.
they don't want no bitch ass nigga. That's a fact. But they also want a nigga who can provide, doing good for himself, and can tear that ass up in the bedroom.
Ravish.
So what happened? What happened? What'd you say?
What happened?
What did this married for 30 years nigga say? What did he say to me? What the nigga who's been married for 30 years say to me?
Oh shit!
This nigga got 10 kids and married in 1985. What's up? What's up?
Hey, don't be mad at me because I can't have anything last more than one day.
Oh, damn.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Time out, you goddamn furry. Go role play.
He called you a furry? Hold up.
Role playing ass nigga.
Hey,
He called you a furry. Yo.
Nigga said he can role play and get some new coochie.
Yo, that's crazy when he said that. This
Oh,
nigga said,
wow.
said when his wife dressed up differently, it feel different. What?
No, that's a fucking lie.
Right?
Dog.
The hell?
That's the
That's
same
what-
pussy, my guy.
That shit had me dying. I kind of get it though, but
Today's my day, so I ain't trying to get fucked up.
Do not
Today's
get
your
it.
day.
No, I don't get it at all, nigga.
yeah, you better. Yeah, you
I
better.
ain't trying to fuck my day up.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
there
wanna
you go.
ask
There you
I
go.
want to ask y'all a question.
Yo, what's
Nothing
up?
wrong with married life.
Hey.
man.
All right, so how would y'all feel if like the chick you with cheated on you with a girl?
Mm.
I
Why
mean, the
did you
same
bring
way
your
you would
bitch
feel
over?
if she cheated with anybody. I mean, I
I'm
don't.
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it
Why the
100
fuck
with
you
you.
ain't bring her to the bedroom?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, why
yeah,
you bring her over? Like, what's
Hey,
up?
See, usually though, when they do that, it ain't nothing that
it's a
you want to
different-
hit. You know what I'm
yep,
saying?
it's a different
It ain't
connection.
nobody you want to hit. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna tell you, the young me would have been like, yeah, hey, I would try to get in on that. But the old me, when women fuck with other women, it's a different kind of connection that you just can't compete with, fam. And she gone. She gone.
It can mean a few things. Your dick's not hitting it right, and you don't go down.
Nah, but usually though, it ain't got nothing to do with sex.
Well,
Though.
what the hell
See,
does dick got to do with it if she wasn't got a woman?
What?
she went and got
Yeah.
a woman, dog.
Did he
Like,
say-
You wasn't feeling it. You're not doing it right.
nah, dog.
So
And you
she
could
was
say
just
that if she was with another dude.
She was
But
just
not-
getting
not
another
another
dude,
breezy.
not a woman.
Not a breezy DC.
Feeling it. Or you're just not doing it. You're not eating her out right.
Huh?
This
Nah,
nigga-
this nigga tripping.
Yeah,
dog.
you can tell. See, he know
This
man.
nigga-
Yeah, he been married
This
for a while.
nigga is
Yeah,
vulgar.
OBJ is smart.
Dog.
Like OBJ, shut
Hey
the
yo,
fuck up.
hey
He
yo,
like,
this
okay.
nigga
I'm
Mello
gonna
was
take
like,
all these-
huh?
I've never heard of such activity. I've never heard of such activity.
Yo, that nigga
Hey,
said, I'm
that shit-
eating
hey,
the ass.
This shit never
So you
happened to me. So maybe that's why I'm inexperienced with the
Oh,
answer.
no, I'm gonna tell you. No, I work
This
with a dude.
nigga,
I'll put him
man.
out there. Ricardo Ochoa. How you doing? I work with a dude who a lesbian. Nigga, this nigga was married with 3 kids, and a lesbian took his bitch while they was married. Like Cole took her, and they was both in their prime, young as shit. I was like, damn. I
God
thought the
damn.
same shit DC said.
I don't even
But
know
it
how
wasn't
that
that.
happened. Dog, that's crazy.
Yeah, the nigga, the lesbian
maybe-
told
maybe-
Cole took his
maybe
bitch.
it's a- maybe
He
it's a-
did something, dog. He
maybe
did
it's a
something real
communication
bad.
thing, because girls like
He
to
was a
talk,
simp.
they like to communicate. Maybe the nigga she with don't do that either.
Nah, that nigga.
And
was
this is the thing that whatever made her do that, it was already in her from the jump, dog.
Yeah,
you see what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
Like it ain't. She ain't just wake up and be like, oh, I want to go over here and try this bride.
The only
know?
thing I don't understand is how some women are married and have kids, and then after that's done and dissolved, then they want to turn around and be a butch. I don't understand that. Like-
Yo, that's
like, bitch, you
wild
had-
stuff.
Yo, that's crazy,
wild.
dog.
That is
Pussy
wild.
now.
That's wild, yo. That's
The
wild.
fuck?
Hey, let me get to these super chats. Shout out to Max B. Do a poll on Twitter. Fight night or skate. All right. I'm not doing it, but yeah, I got you. Shub Negro 24. He said we need another Ready to Rumble boxing.
Nah.
Yeah, we don't. No, we need a
Nah,
we need
He good on
Yeah,
that.
fight night.
simulation.
Assault 6.
We got Urban Combat 1000. Well, according to Mellon calculations. Shout out to Master. He said a thug in their 20s, a provider in their dirty 30s.
Facts.
All right. Then we got the urban legend. He said it's not like COVID has 2% mortality rate per CDC website, which was updated 4 days ago. Great guys, keep it up. All right. We got Super KMW. Takashi and the baby will be the final bosses. This rap gen suckers, man.
Facts.
All right. Then we got Urban Combat 1000. Mellon was like, what's your social security?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Master, shout out to Master. He said DC don't stroke them down. He grind them down. Laughing my ass off.
I don't even get that.
DC Twister. But yeah, COVID is actually you gotta if you wear a mask, it's 3% chance out of 100 that you'll get it. So wear a mask. Yeah.
Just put the mask on, man.
Yeah.
Put the fucking
that's crazy.
Put the mask on, man.
Yeah, but to answer that question, man, even if you're a good dude, like women are attracted to fixer-uppers, especially when you're younger. You know what I mean? If you fucking are you an alcoholic or you depressed and shit, listen to some Morrissey, she'll love you. Right? If you don't have problems, pretend you got problems, nigga. Don't tell her you pay your bills on time and got good credit. All right, be an alpha male as you get older, though.
These niggas a damn fool, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tear that ass up in the bedroom, man.
Rabbits ain't lying, man.
Look, they want a thug when somebody trying to treat them wrong. They want a thug, and then when they want to ask you for something, they want a good guy. That's all it is to it. It's all throughout the whole relationship. No matter how long you with her, there's multiple times where they want you to be different things.
Yep, perfect. I got like, I remember what was it like freshman year in high school. Try to holler at this girl. Yo, real talk. She told me she couldn't fuck with me because I was too much of a nice guy. She was strange to me because I never heard that shit before. Sophomore year, before I got into a series with my wife, she tried to come back around. I never understood that.
Yeah, they just don't. They don't want you to be clingy. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes women, they don't get over us getting over them.
No, what she really meant was you a punk. So she did.
So why'd she come back around? It was the
blue hair. When you dyed your hair blue, the
blue hair was the rebellion stage. Okay, she wanted to
yeah, when she see you slap that milk out of niggas' hands, and with that blue hair, it was on the crack. She was ready.
All right, we got a super chat from OBJ Jr. He said, "To the panel, you guys call OBJ weird because he gets his solid talk.
Man,
am I also weird? I let my wife insert her diglets.
No!
Digits.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Whose man's is that? He got OBJ's name.
You didn't even have to finish that. Hey, you ain't even got to finish.
Hey, OBJ,
hey, what the hell what's diglets, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is that? Diglets.
You know what he's saying?
What did he say? Diglets? Digits?
Digits. That's what it's digits. Yeah, I think he's saying that he's broke with his strap on.
9 inches of her dildo. That's what he's talking
about. Yeah, exactly. That's weird.
You're just gay at that point.
Yo, I think,
that's just what it is.
Yo, if you let a woman strap anything on and insert it inside you, or nigga, that's a wrap. OBJ, that's his name, OBJ Jr.
Yo.
OBJ Jr.
Not OBJ the dog.
Hey, nigga, I'm freaky, but I ain't that goddamn freaky. Goddamn. Sheesh. This nigga trying to get fucked. He want Abby to come behind him. That nigga want Abby to come behind him. Goddamn.
Yo,
niggas be getting too comfortable with these super chats, man. Yo,
hey,
our fingers
around here, man. You know how shit goes.
Nigga, same answer.
Hey, somebody said it means fingers. It means
he just said fingers.
Oh, finger.
Does that make it any different? Does that make it any different? That's what I'm trying to do.
No, it don't make it any different. He like to get a finger up his ass.
Nigga, that's the same shit.
Yeah, nigga, you have ascended to a different level of.
Hold up, though. But listen. A finger in the ass or a tongue in the ass, is there a difference?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a difference. There's no penetration, only jubilation. You understand what I'm saying? No penetration, only jubilation. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
To quote the homie, OBJ the Don said, it makes you feel like a king. LeBron James back there. LOL. Once upon a time. Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit. Yeah, he didn't say that.
Yeah, dog. It's like you sitting on the throne, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Biz the Kid Gamer. He said, "Bad guys no good, good guys no fun." Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, till the bad guy fresh out and beating the shit out your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was with a bad guy for a long. Well, I don't even know if the nigga bad. I can't. Well, he.
Well, they
You know,
mean,
it's
they
bad actions.
Bad guys
Don't make
are
a
no
bad
good.
person.
Just look at Offset in his relationship. The nigga cheat on his bitch every chance he gets. So-called bad boy.
Bad guys are fun, but they're no good. So it's like a dilemma for women. Yeah, I mean, good guys.
Yeah, what they really want. What they really want is a dude who's an alpha male who could, who has those masculinity. You ain't got to be a bad boy. You just got to be masculine and strong, and not no fucking sucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to stand on your square, nigga. That's
Hey, shout outs to Lil F Boy. He said, "I got to tell the truth." Hold on. Okay, OB Gay is my homie.
Okay, he's talking about OBJ Jr. That might be the homie he's talking about. They went to Oh man. You gonna take that OBJ? You gonna take that? He said your ass was whistling.
Oh, I already know that nigga ain't talking about me.
No, I'm talking about you, OBJ. I'm talking about OBJ Jr. in the chat.
Yo, why did he name himself?
Hey, I don't know why. I don't know who he is, but look,
that's your son, nigga.
Look, I thought I'd never tell another nigga this, but you got to calm down, my nigga. You got to calm the fuck down, okay? You gonna make me a calm, serene dude. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man?
Hey, OBJ, you ever remember a dude on Twitter named PS4? Will you marry me? That's the same guy. So if you familiar with that name,
I don't know that nigga.
How you know all these dudes, right?
No, this dude, he always
be hitting him up in the DMs.
Yeah, he's a supporter. Drew blocked him. Remember, he was Uncle Earl back in the day, and when Drew said he was gonna fuck you up and give you the $150, he was white knighting for Drew. So then I said, okay, well, wait a minute. He said bring Drew back, and then Drew told him to eat a dick and blocked him. So he definitely communicates with me on Twitter.
Maybe I know who he is, but he changes his name a whole lot. Or something.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
His name a lot.
So who is he? That's what I'm saying.
That he was Uncle Earl, then he was PS4 Will You Marry Me? Now he's OBJ Jr. But he did ask me this morning, hey, is OBJ gonna come through? And yeah, so that's him.
Hey, shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said women 16 to 30 want thugs. Post-war, obese, broke, and multiple kids. They rush good guys from marriage. I'm like dude on the phone from Taken. Good luck.
Hey man, the sad reality of it is, and I'm not trying to be look, women are like athletes in a way. They have a reproductive prime, and once they get past like 35, it's a wrap. So you got to hustle that coochie and get the right guy before you hit 30, baby. Our biological clock is good for life. So and now these old motherfuckers, you can take that blue pill and you got to work for that money, bitch. So yeah, just hustle that coochie the correct way and get you a good guy who's out, got alpha male traits and lock it down, get married, be happy and all that. I'm not against marriage. I'm not red pill. So I'm just saying lock it down when you got the right guy and stop trying to upgrade and get the thug and all that. You can't have it all in one. Shit, I want a bad bitch with a fat ass and a 170 IQ. Not gonna happen. So.
Yeah, definitely ain't. So besides Last of Us 2, what is everybody playing? If you're not playing Last of Us 2,
that's all I play.
What, Ravish?
Grounded.
Ravish the only one playing something different.
Yeah, no. I said I'm playing Warzone, and I'm also playing Last of Us and what's it called, Horizon. I mean, what's it called?
So you actually, at this point in time, you're putting down Last of Us to pick up Call of Duty?
I don't want to rush through the game. This is a game I was waiting for a while. I don't want to rush through the game.
He don't like that game.
You Warzone niggas ruin Call of Duty.
Hold up. I don't play
you battle. What did they call that shit? Battle Royale niggas. You make it.
Hold up. But ask Drew. I can hold my own in Call of Duty multiplayer. So
what that got to do with what he's saying?
I'm saying you ruined Call of Duty.
They added a new mode to Warzone, whereas now you actually don't have one life anymore.
Yeah, it's like battle. They copying Battlefield in a way.
They made it like Battlefield in that new mode. That shit was fun as hell to me.
Yeah.
But it's about Last of Us right now. Ain't nothing else matter.
Facts.
That's a man-ridden eternity. I like you.
Yo, we about to get up out of here, man. Ghost of Tsushima is up next.
Yeah, I will have that one.
I don't know. How. I seriously believe they should have released that one first, and then kept Last of Us. I don't know how I can play anything else.
I think a lot of people gonna like that more than Last of Us.
Hey, that's the one I'm looking forward to.
They must be the Persona 5 niggas.
No.
I don't know, man.
OBJ, Last of Us 2 is a good game. From what I'm seeing so far, I'm liking it. But there are some fans that don't like the game that are hardcore fans. Ghost is
but they're not fans.
A whole different type of game. That there are a lot of people that just love that type of genre, and it fits a larger demographic. Last of Us 2 does not fit a larger.
I actually was hyped for Ghost from their last showing. I was actually hyped for Ghost, but now that I'm playing The Last of Us, I just want to play more Last of Us. I don't really care no more about Ghost. You know what I mean? I gotta be real. I don't really care no more. I just want to play The Last.
Come on, you're gonna be done with The Last of Us.
Yeah, you're gonna be done.
I doubt that very seriously.
What else you gonna do, dog? It's not the type of game you play over and over, dog. Like. Ain't no multiplayer.
Yes, I want to finish just to play it again. I want to finish just to play it again. That's what I want to do. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, we'll see you.
I'm in my element.
When do Ghosts come out? July what? When do Ghosts come out? July 17th, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be talking that shit about July 17th. Huh?
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe.
Playing Last of Us in.
You say what?
What difficulties everyone playing?
I'm playing it on the regular mode right now.
I played it on moderate. I don't need to play it no other way right now.
Yeah. Then I'm just going to bump the levels up each time I go.
Hey, let me ask so you guys this: what are the sales numbers so far for
it's breaking records.
I know it's breaking records.
It's so far it's rumored that it even outdid Animal Crossing in the UK. Yeah. It's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget we didn't talk about the review bombing, eh?
Yeah, we did. We really can't talk about The Last of Us until everybody play it and beat it, man.
I mean, have people ever looked at a user review before? Like, who even puts user reviews on a site? Who does that?
I don't pay attention to user reviews.
I don't pay attention to any reviews.
I've never written a review before in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've never.
A lot of them people didn't even play the game in those user reviews.
But the thing is, now they're saying that all the positive reviews are all paid reviews, and that's not fair because a lot of those reviews that are on there aren't professional sites that get paid. It's like they got the game. They need to cut that shit out, man. Niggas trying to push this narrative, like, as much as I was the guy that like I'm not big on the SJW type of shit. I think that they did this game in a different way to basically, or I don't even want to get deep into the story, but either way,
that term is just it bothers me because I don't even know what it is. To be honest,
dudes was like, "Yo, I thought DC was gonna hate this the way he talked," but I'm like, I don't hate the game. I'm not gonna give it a negative review because I'm not big on SJW shit. Like,
you realize SJW shit is shit that we talk about.
What?
What game are you talking about?
Last of Us 2.
We don't even get that far yet, so you really can't give no type of opinion on it.
No, but niggas was saying that I'm gonna hate the game because it panders to SJW, and I don't hate the game. Like, there's a lot of dudes out there that are so big on like hate for like SJW.
So what is the
characters? It's like,
what does SJW mean? What does that mean?
Social Justice Warrior.
Yeah. You know, social justice is the shit that we talk about.
What does that mean, though?
Okay, I mean, let me explain, OBJ. So what it
was Martin Luther the King, motherfucking?
No, OBJ. No, this is different. It's when a female is a Mary Sue lead and it's forced. It's in other words, like take the last the last Star Wars film, right? That's an SJW agenda type film. And so in gaming, I don't know how you could really equate that in gaming. I mean, if it fits, we don't care about female. You know, Tomb Raider's been
so why don't they say
for years?
FSJW then?
No, they just say social
female.
Justice warrior.
So it's about females, is what you tell me.
Yeah, usually it could be. No, it doesn't have to be female either. It could be just diversity for no reason. Like, say, put a black person, a token black person, in a game or film where it's forced. You see?
When you say social justice warrior, to me, it means somebody who fights. I automatically equate that someone who fights for social justice.
Right.
That's how my mind works.
That's why
you would think.
But
So I'm saying Martin Luther King was a social justice.
No,
warrior,
he
is what you're telling
wasn't,
me.
because social
No,
justice warrior.
actually,
The warrior part makes it extreme and exaggerate. You see, that's where it's kind of like when you say somebody's white knight. So,
Yo, this is
yeah,
crazy.
I know what you're saying. You're going back. See, this is all. See, OBJ is an old school Southern nigga. But, no, but wait.
Hey, hold
Go
on,
ahead.
we ain't got time for class right
Yeah.
now. Go Google it. Go Google that shit.
Yeah, I don't even care about
I get what you're saying, but it's not that.
negative user reviews.
So far from the UK, we got The Last of Us 2 is Sony's biggest open launch this entire console generation. Sales are 76% higher than The Last of Us launch.
Oh shit!
It's the biggest launch of any game this year, beating Animal Crossing by 40%.
Holy
That's
shit!
crazy.
That's crazy.
UK. This is UK.
Yo, and this is launch Animal Crossing numbers. That shit was crazy, dog.
It's not surprising at all, though. Especially given the climate, because everybody is pretty much home. Well, most of them. Niggas who got sense is home. Niggas who got sense.
Hey, shout out to Life and Time Podcast. Don't forget to cook your boy Lofi. He actually thought Animal Crossing would perform better than The Last of Us.
He did.
Shit.
You did, though, Ravish. I remember that.
I didn't say nothing about no anime. What? You talking about Kofi?
He said
not Rabbit?
Kofi. What the fuck?
He
DC?
said my name. What the hell?
PC, dog.
My bad.
Since when does
Oh,
Rabbit show
that was only physical sales?
Yeah,
That was only 50. Yeah, that's only 50.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. They don't
You
want
talking about
big things
Kofi?
on
You're not
it.
talking about you, my guy.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's that.
Kofi.
Shout out to Fiend. He said just coming through the support. Shout out to the freeloaders though. Ouch.
The user reviews is at it's at a 3.8 for user, and it's now at 45,000 reviews.
That's like triple that.
Yeah, like, come on. You know what's going on with that.
We don't care. We really don't. Let's get to these outros. Go ahead, OBJ.
Thanks for having me. You know what I'm saying? It was cool coming on here and kicking it with you. You ain't muted, nigga. I congratulations on that. Hey, look, even as the podcast progressed, you know what I'm saying? I actually calmed down. You know, as long as you ain't talking junk about The Last of Us, you know what I'm saying? We good to go.
Shit.
We good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
thanks for having me, dog.
That story ain't that great. All right.
This nigga's a hater. Hater of the decade. All right. It's all good, man.
Hold on. But was I a hater when I said that Last of Us was one of my best games last generation? It was a game damn near the game of the generation. I was a hater then.
You said damn near. Yeah, you a hater.
Well, it's out of that. And
You a hater. Hey, look, it's all good. It's all good, man. You know, I know you be hating though. You do.
Nah, never that.
You do be hating. You be hating.
The truth, man. I
This
keep it
nigga
100.
wake up, man. That nigga,
I keep it 100, man. I'm sorry.
Hey,
that
nigga pick up his phone in the morning. Who am I gonna hate on that day?
Yo, this I can't give praise unless it's due. You'll see by the end of the game. I mean, I don't expect you to change, but we'll see. Go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Shout out to OBJ for coming through. It was nice having you on again. Shout out to all y'all came through in the chat, and we'll catch y'all next week, man.
All right, go ahead, Dark Cloud.
Yo, good to be here again. Again, happy Father's Day to all the pops out there. Go have some fun with your kids. And
The fuck they gonna go?
I'm going out with my wife. The fuck?
Mask up.
COVID. We got masks, nigga. I'm going out.
All right, mask up.
But anyways, like, subscribe, and hit the thumbs up, man.
All right, go ahead, Drew.
All right, Drew Games. Follow me on Twitter. Make sure y'all here next week when we talk about these spoilers.
Yeah, hopefully everybody beat the game. But Bravish swear he's gonna beat it by Wednesday. We're gonna find out.
Wait, how are we gonna find out? He ain't got a
find out
trophy.
next Sunday. We're gonna find out.
Watch,
Next Sunday.
you'll see.
We're gonna find out next Sunday.
You will see.
I mean, as long as he beat it by next Sunday, that would be great.
It will be done.
Ravish a hater too. That nigga a hater too.
That's a fact. Hey man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to OBJ the Dog for coming through, man. And a special shout out to grown men in New York City who wear $1.50. Way above $1.50.
Man,
and you little shit, I got money stacks bigger than you.
This nigga King, this nigga David, that David nigga. He got money. Somebody got money over there.
This nigga posted some shit about we broke because
that's a Jay-Z line. OBJ.
He got the digital version, and so I posted and I said I got the broke, nigga. I got the collector's edition. He's like, you want me to pop out the statues? I'm like, I hate niggas like that.
Yo, listen, BG ain't never coming on here fucking with Ravish, man. So
look, man, I told the nigga to just holler at me, man. Shit. Hey, what, you want me to apologize?
Oh, shit.
I ain't from New York City. Yeah.
Oh, this nigga, man.
Shout out to Super KMW. As soon as I heard The Last of Us 2 had an amazing difficulty customization, I knew it was game of the year. LOL. All right, so yeah, man. Shout out to OBJ for coming through. He made it. He didn't get banned or muted, so that's great. You know what I'm saying? Grown men like grown men around here, man. That's all I can do. So, come to AGS, man. Come to AGS. You want to be treated like a grown man? If you want to be treated like a grown man on Sunday, come to AGS podcast, man. Yeah. Come to AGS podcast. But yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all, all the support, super chat. Everybody hit the like button. Go check out my review for The Last of Us Part 2. It's out right now. Major spoilers, so you've been warned. It's also
this nigga put up a review already, man.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't respecting the game. He ain't
I had to get it off
my chest.
Man. So yeah, go check it out. And yeah, thank everybody.
Let me go flag that shit. I'm flagging. I'm snitching. I'm flagging.
Oh shit.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Our numbers was pretty low this week. Niggas must be going back outside. So it's all good. We appreciate y'all that was here. You know what I mean?
Niggas is playing The Last of Us. That's what they're doing.
Oh, yeah, true that. But anyway, we're gonna catch y'all later, man. And you know what, man? Some of these numbers in this community have been looking funny. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be nice. But some of these numbers around here been looking real funny under the light. That's all I gotta say, man. Because I know damn well. Like, come on, man. This shit.
I mean, do that many niggas want to go to sleep? Shit.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, shit.
Wait, what y'all talking
man?
I don't need a sleeping aid when a nigga doing that kind of numbers. I can just watch and knock the fuck out.
Who fraudulating out there? Who fraudulating?
It's some funny shit going on around here, man. But anyway, we out of here. We're gonna see y'all next week. Yeah, enjoy the rest of y'all week, man. We out. Deuces.